Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there. YouTube Lion. This is Moz coming to you with another episode of Toy Photography Talk. Tonight is our Halloween stream. So we're going to go over all the shots from the week of Halloween, and then we'll move on back into our regularly scheduled program. With that being said, we are down one of our tried and true. Pablo is not here tonight. He had some personal things happen. I'll leave it up to him to discuss that with whomever. So we won't see him back until the 18th, I think he said, somewhere around there. Not next week because of Legion Con, but the following week will be a sad, sad time without Pablo. But let's get the rest of the panel in here and see what's up. Wait, I gotta add loop. What's popping?
Hey, what's popping, people?
Oh, just Black Widow.
Nice.
Mommy.
Nice.
I'm gonna show her off for the cameras. Artisan Black Widow. Oh,
yeah, I pushed her back.
this is my first artisan figure.
I got the whole set.
Oh, Snapple. That's the
nice.
NECA ones, right?
Yep. I got the whole set. Everybody's chasing to get these. Could it be better? Yes. But we've had worse.
The Revoltech ones are still better there, right?
Revoltech's pose better, but aesthetically pleasing to the eye, it's the NECA ones because they have the actual angles proper.
All right.
And scale and color.
All right. Well, let's say hi to the chat real quick, Ryan. Hi.
Yeah, Ryan, what's up?
Hey.
League of Extraordinary 6, first one in the chat today. How you doing, League? Great to see
League.
you. We also have Toy Visuals in the chat. Hello there.
What
Gabriel.
was that?
Gabriel. I was trying to do my
Mrs. Doubtfire?
yeah, that one.
But
But it was really bad.
yeah, it was.
I think I'm the
Gabriel.
first.
How you doing?
I think
Seth
I'm the first.
Power. Oh,
I got her in finally from NECA.
I don't know who that is.
April O'Neil as a turtle?
Yep,
Oh.
from Archie.
Very angry. Why is she so angry?
Because this is April turned into a turtle. You think she was happy as a turtle? She's like this.
Oh, I thought she chose it. What's going on, Zaf? How you doing, buddy? Shelf Presence in the chat. What's going on, Shelf Presence? And Detenicus. Hey, folks. How you doing? How you doing? Paul Morales. Long time no see, man. How you been? Daryl in the chat. Daryl Clemmer. How you been, sir? How you been? Seth. Oh, you're talking to Paul. All right. What's up, man? What's up? What's happening? Spaded one
Dysentery.
Thank you, McDysentery. I could read it. I see it. Like my brain just wouldn't go putting it together. It was really annoying.
Are you sure?
So not mixed shit. I'm sorry, McDysentery. Which all right. How you doing? Static Wick in the chat, man. What's going on? What's going on? Jedi Journal. Evening, chaps. How you doing, Jedi Journal? Good seeing you. Robert.
Hey,
Robert in the chat, man. You know
Yes, Toyetic 40s.
Toyetic 40s. You know what?
Send them a link.
Do you know that I need to hide this to do that? Where's the button? Oh yeah, copy. Boo boo doo. We'll see what Robert says. Why are you being like that, man?
Oh,
there we go.
Archie Turtles, man.
I don't have any of those Archie turtles, but they're good.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the wrestling turtles are nice, but we got Trevor in the house. Hey,
Trevor,
boy.
you can use a phone, man.
So I can...
We'll say Crop Master 3 times. He'll be here. Don't worry. He just won't be cropping anything.
He won't be cropping anything, but he could stream on his phone like I do.
Yeah, that's what Lou does. But he wouldn't be able to see. He'd be like, I got to get my binoculars out.
Oh, no. He'll get
that would be visual.
No, he'll be like, what is his name? Dick Tracy. And it has that big-ass magnifying glass. Just like, can I see it?
All right. Alan Rappa, how you doing? Yeah, see, there he goes.
Rappa.
Can't see shit on the phone. We ain't
Can't
found
see
shit.
Get a bigger phone.
You need. Don't you have a tablet too? Oh, see, there's so many excuses. I know. Yeah, but I got mommy, and Grievous will be here tomorrow. Ooh, Grievous.
A character that Maz doesn't care for, but still.
Nope, didn't care for it at all. But I knew it was going to be one of those pieces that you just need to have. Spaded says the newer NECA turtle lines are significantly better than the older lines, much smoother joints, but they're still NECA.
Well, the way they're building them now is far better.
They still, when you kick up, they still want to bring the legs out like this, which is what I really detest. They don't kick.
Well, that's because of the shell design.
Yeah, no, because the other ones don't do that. The Fury toys, they don't do that.
Like I said, it's because of design.
Poor NECA design. All right, let's say hello to our affiliates. I use that term loosely because, they're just friends, really. But we like to give them a shout out. So let me get this thing in here. So first off, man, Articulated Empire. This is Steve's little site, man. He sends us toys to give away. We got some to give away for the 200th episode on December 16th. So make sure you guys tune in for that. We will have the rules shortly, I promise. And if you're in the U.S. and you buy any toys from him, free shipping over $75, which is great. But he's got access to the Legion stuff. He's got access to 3-0, Mezco, Animal Warriors, Zesray. The list can go on, actually. I don't know the whole list, but he does have access to a lot of it. And a lot of it you can also do like a payment, like just pay a deposit and stuff. So it's pretty cool. But anyway, head on over to Articulate Empire if you guys need some figures. The link is in the description down below. Next up, Legions Magazine, guys. If you're not on this, get on it. Creator Spotlight, so you get to know all the people in the toy community. Community photos, tutorials of Photoshop and or customizing and or diorama building. Yeah, rock on, Robert. We'll have Robert in here. So you got all that kind of stuff, and then dude, it's just I don't know. I really just like the community photos, man. But it's all cool. But you get the link for this here in the description also below. Legions Magazine. We got issue number 3 getting worked on right now. So get on here, man. Come in here, order these, help out Dead Man Juan and Digital Ronin, aka Toy Mercs, with Legions Magazine, man. It's great for the community. Great for the community. Next up, we got my shirts or whatever you want to get it printed, besides a shirt. This helps me out, which helps the channel out, which helps Santa Claus out. I don't know. I'm just throwing names. I don't know. I'm not funny. I know.
It helps Richard Nixon.
Yeah. Anyway,
Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah. And Cindy Crawford. All the Cindys. It helps all the Cindys. But anyway, come on over here, get a shirt or get a coffee mug or whatever. Get one of these little designs, which is some of my photos. If you guys want, you can use the community chat on YouTube or something to suggest shirts. Like you see some of my shots, you'll be like, man, I want this one as a shirt. Let me know, because I'm at a loss. But anyway, the link in the description down below. This is a TeePublic store. Hold out for the sales. That way I get nothing, but you guys can get a shirt. So it's cool. Because the sale hits my end for some reason, not theirs. But whatever, it's cool. It's all gravy. Anyway, guys, with that, let me see what I missed in the chat.
Yeah.
Anything special here? Let's see.
My
Blue Beetle, huh?
1/6 scale, and it's nice. It's really detailed. I know there's some issues with it, or we know just like with any third party, but
Ender Shadow.
I look forward to taking beautiful shots of this guy.
All right.
We'll try to take care of the issues. But that's it.
Man. Cool.
It just came in.
Man, you should rub them with some rubbing alcohol.
For what?
I don't know. Just put some Robitussin on it. I'm trying to be funny. You guys aren't helping me at all.
Well, we'll let you know when you start.
Yeah, I know.
Your momentum stops short, bro.
I know. Guys,
you can't try, man. You got to let it happen.
If you guys are in the States and you guys need a 1/12 scale shopping cart, Target has these right now. They're $5. They're Christmas ornaments, so they'll be in the Christmas section, not the bullseye section. So, there's that. nice, cool little thing here for $5. It was a little cheaper for me, but that's okay.
It's always a little cheaper for you.
It was like $4.77, so I got the deal, man. I got the mods. You got to paint the wheels though; they're gray, so I'm thinking I got to paint the wheels.
No, let it dirty up over time, and then you'll be fine.
And then my other figure I got in the mail this week is Sylvanas, the Grey Knights.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have a second one coming from 5K. This one's from Gundammit. I wish you could get them. Yeah, but you never know because it's imports. So with 5K, at least it's already in the country. You're not paying those extra fees. No, I didn't see an extra fee on her, but you never know. But she's pretty cool. Her head sculpt's a little weaker than the photos, except for she's got one where her mouth's a little bit open, but it looks a little angryish, so it works.
Yeah. Jesus, Lou.
Oh, look at that.
Lou, put your bugs away. Your bug peoples.
I like my bug peoples.
That's old school, right? Robitussin, right up there with Vic's. Mom was always trying to rub that mess on me.
Now, if you would have said Vic's, I'm like, oh, you and my mom got.
No. There was a comedian. Was it Chris Rock?
Chris Rock. Chris Rock had a little bit about
Robitussin on it.
Put some tussin on it.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get crack-a-lacking, man. Let's get a move on, man. Let's add this.
Let's get crack-a-lacking.
Yeah, let's get jingling.
He's pulling out all the stops because nobody pull
out the stop.
He doesn't have Pablo to fill air.
Everybody runs the lights. Let's go. We got 24 in the chat, guys, right now. Make sure you guys hitting that like button, man. Help me out, man. Hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribing too. That'd be awesome. There is our mystery guest who jumped to it to rescue us from ourselves. What's up, Robert?
How we doing, guys?
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Robert. Nice to meet you finally.
Hey, yeah, man. Me too.
Oh, there you go. We'll get you in here.
Rob.
Full size for a minute.
See?
Man, you were dressed up as Vinkman for Halloween.
I was.
I'm jealous.
Awesome.
I look nothing like him. I can't pull it off.
Well, I don't look like him either, but my wife.
You have hair. You're a lot better along than I am.
I
my
told
wife
you.
wanted to be Zool, so.
Ooh, okay. That's right. Make the missus proud, and you can have Zool anytime, right?
Jesus.
But well, see, that's how you land a joke, Maz. That's how you land a joke.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I was missing that.
But Maz, what you should have done, honestly, was Old Man Kratos. You should have done Old Man Kratos.
I gotta just go to the gym first, man. I'm not comfortable enough to do that.
Dude, they sell the body muscle suits, and all you gotta do is paint your face.
No, I ain't wearing no body muscle. I'm gonna earn my muscles the real way.
Okay, so
what if I have to kill a god while I'm out? Gee, think, Lou. Think. What if I have to kill a god?
What if Maz is out there trick or treating, and just suddenly a Cerberus actually arrives in front of him, and he's got to fight the whole thing?
Yeah.
Or that huge scorpion that was in the Pandora's box. I hate that scorpion.
He has one weapon they never had in the game. He sends the wife.
That's all I do now.
He sends the wife. All monsters flee at the wife.
They didn't have it in the game because both his wives are dead.
In the game, exactly. They're dead, but he has one currently, so he could just toss one over there. Like, yeah, babe, take care of that monster for me.
Why you gotta be like that? All right. So our first person tonight here in the Robert, we'll get to some of your pictures, so we'll talk more about your stuff here in a bit. I'm sure there's plenty of them. In fact, I know when we get out of the Halloween stuff, we're going right into one of yours. So we're gonna get you. Don't worry.
It's fine.
We're gonna give you the highlight treatment. Green highlighter. Green one, not the yellow. Green one.
For you, because you're here.
For the slime.
3 photos. 3 photos today.
Hey.
Just because you came in tonight. 3 photos, yeah.
3 photos.
What's going on, Figure Fight Club? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? So we're gonna start off with Nico. Nico, I mean, it's not really Halloween, but it is the week of Halloween. It's like the first shot that comes in on that Sunday, the week of Halloween. I figured since my work week is Sunday through Saturday, we'll do Sunday through Saturday as well here.
I'll work with that.
Yeah. So that's where my brain is now, But anyway, so Nico's got this Doom figure, this McFarlane Doom figure. He made it look pretty good, I think. Let me see what this swiping does. Okay, the camera settings, and then his setup here. Nice. All right.
These are always so fun.
And Nico's been doing a stream too. Was it Geeked Out Click? They do a little photography stuff over there.
Is it Geeked Out Click?
I think so.
I think they do their own streams. Yeah.
That's
I think it's
awesome.
on Wednesdays or
stream.
something.
Sorry, Robert.
I said, Geek That Quick is my stream.
Oh, is it
What?
really?
Yeah.
That's why I was
Yeah,
questioning.
you were
like,
on it,
what?
weren't you?
Yeah.
You were on it.
7.
And so you have Nico on there, right?
I don't think so.
Well, then what am I thinking? What?
We never know what you're thinking, Maz.
I don't
No,
know what I'm
never.
thinking either. I watched it just as, man, not gonna.
Unless I missed one. I did miss one a couple weeks ago. So
No,
maybe
I
it's on.
think you even popped into there.
Hmm.
That's, but then you think you
Was it
left
Nico?
too. So don't mind my World of Warcraft video. Watch it.
I could be wrong.
Oh, what is this? No.
This
Oh,
is
wait.
not. This is not Geek That.
That's not it.
No. All right. So anyway, continue with this. I'm gonna
Stay on target.
Oh, go figure photo feature. I'm sorry, action. There you go. Go figure photo features Nico stream. I'm sorry.
Go figure.
sorry.
See, I knew it. I was like,
There
what?
we go.
I feel horrible for messing that up. You know, I was all like, aha, and then so
I appreciate the Geek That Live.
well, yeah, I
plug,
saw
though,
that
so
too.
that's great.
But
That's great.
Let's also plug Geek Dad Life while we're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Lord knows his audience is small.
all right. So I don't get to watch this stuff because I do work nights a lot. They like to schedule me nights because I don't call out, so I tend to end up with night shifts because people call out night shifts. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays are my days that I don't work at all, and then the rest of the time so I don't usually make a lot of extra streams. Anyway, sorry. Back to Nico though. Go ahead, guys. Robert, since you're with us today.
I really like the shots. Pretty epic. I think the lighting matches the background pretty well.
Yeah, did a great job.
I really like the perspective it shot up. So
It's a pretty severe Dutch though. I mean, it's
Yeah, but it works, and it works with the background that
That
is
slope.
going on.
That nice slope to
Yeah.
the top.
it also gives them like a kind of like a hunched over look, but not hunching them over. So it's kind of nice. So it
Yeah,
leads into
kind
that.
of like looking over the ledge almost.
Yeah, kind of.
Unless
Alright.
that's what he's going for. If he's going for it, he nailed it with me because it looks good. Pause.
Nailed it with you, huh?
Too late, Miles. I already
Does she
said
know?
pause, and
Yeah,
it was
does
like
she
15
know?
seconds later. You gotta catch up. Come on.
Does she know?
I like that there's like a lot of headroom between the figure and the top of the photo, but it's the background fills it up pretty nice, so it doesn't feel like
Not
there's
dead
a
space
bunch of
back
wasted
there,
space.
but it probably could be cropped in a little bit more. If we had Trevor, we would know for sure. But none of us are that experienced to be able to.
But it adds to the scope of the environment, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
you know?
poking the bear right now, man. Let me poke the
He's
bear.
not showing up. He
won't do
just said he's not going to unpack all of his shit just so he can show up here for an
It's
hour.
just a laptop. He can unpack a laptop. Come
He's got a
on.
phone, doesn't he?
Oh, he already
old.
clearly said he can't see shit on the phone.
Trevor,
So-
I'm trying to save you, man. I think we're trying to save you, bro. Go ahead.
I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you, man. But Nico, man, you knocked this one out of the park. It's really nice, man. I like this a lot. You even cut this front with some white, so it's not all red. So you're not hitting it with just the reddish tones. So you got your reddish tones back here, and here's your nice whites on this side. So it's enveloping it really well, and it looks natural, but it's also not just overly red/purple or pink or any of those fuchsia, any of that stuff. So which tends to be a problem that you avoid it very well. So I like it. I like it a lot. Anything else for Nico, or are we going to move on today?
let's
Nah, we can move on. I think this is a great shot. There's nothing I can say about the pose. The pose is good because he's actually having him spread and hunched over. It looks like he's leaning over. So there's nothing we can really say. That's bad about the shot.
And this foot is hid behind a foreground object, so we can't get on the feet. So, all right. Moving on. I had an interesting problem with feet this Halloween too. When we get to it, I'll tell you. But
Oh, really? Does the missus know?
can't wait for that gift.
Yeah, you see how quick that was?
Yeah, but it didn't really work as well because you didn't nail it. You didn't nail it.
I got your attention, and that's all that matters.
You didn't nail it though. Anyway, this is a nice recreation of the Batman.
That's the cover, right?
I'm thinking
Dark
it's a
Knight
cover.
Returns.
Or
Is it the
Dark
cover
Knight
or the
Returns.
poster?
Yeah, I don't.
It's
been a
is
minute
it-
since
I
I've
don't
seen the
think
original.
I don't remember
No.
this being one of the covers, but like
It's not
It's
a
a-
cover,
it's
but
a-
it's a promo or something they had that was
Okay.
like this.
It's a
That's what I thought.
traditional. It's a very classic Batman and Robin, and then Miller might have done something with Dark Knight Returns with it, but
Right.
I think it was originally like, it's them standing in front of being in the spotlight kind of thing.
Okay.
the lighting on this is terrific, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the subtlety on it. It's not too sharp. It has a dullness to it.
Yeah,
It looks very, very nice.
I just
maybe,
Harry's face wasn't washed out quite.
I was
so
gonna
much.
say maybe Robin's a little too hot, but
Robin's always hot, especially when you're that pale.
well, yeah.
The only thing that kind of sticks out to me, and this is on the figure, not on the photo, is his rib cage.
Abdomen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's clearly his rib cage that's sticking out like he's got a hernia or something.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Now that I see that. Yeah.
Well, that's not his rib cage. His rib cage is up here, but
Well, you know what I mean.
The abdomen area of
that's
the
his lower intestine
yeah,
sticking out.
yeah. It
Yeah.
still is not twisted with the rest of the body, which because he's got a hip twist too.
Yeah.
And granted, to get this pose, it's okay. It's just the way he's lit, it really accentuates this bulge.
Yeah,
And draws your attention to it.
like I said, it looks like he's got a herniated abdominal muscle or something.
I personally would have probably brought this through Photoshop and tried to clean that curve up a little bit, which gives you that shape of that weird, awkward bulge from the figure.
Yeah.
But you can't do anything about it. I mean, it is a thing with the figure. It's not like
Oh yeah, I know.
in order to get the angle that he needed to get that pose, you're gonna have that. So
I was very clear saying that's not on the fault of the photo or the photographer. That's just the figure. So I totally understand. I totally get it.
there's
It's
somebody
just-
pretending to be Pablo. Who is this?
Hey Pablo, hope you're doing okay, buddy.
Pablo? Padme? What? I'm starting out with a week of Halloween, man. And then we're gonna go back to where we were, which is Warner Roberts. So if you're so concerned, no, I'm just kidding.
I like to think Pablo has like 6
That's a good
burner
bait.
accounts.
Yeah,
That's
I know he's got some personal stuff, so I'm just playing. Anyway, I did a shot very similar to this a long time ago. I'm not gonna pull it up, but it's way down there on my Instagram if you guys look. But it's an overhead, like a chopper, and then of course this is inspired by a art piece, cover or something I can't recall. But mine was like a chopper spotlight on down on Batman and Robin, both of which were these figures. And there's a way to do it. I mean, it was only just one light, but she wasn't quite washed so out, but you still get the feeling of that spotlight. So should I pull it up? I mean, it is kind of relevant.
Well, yeah, it's
Absolutely.
relevant.
Let's see.
I gotta find it, man. It's so old. It's like ancient. I took it when I first got those figures. It was literally like the first picture I took with them.
Are these the Mafex figures?
Yeah, they're the Mafex. You got me saying it wrong now. Mafex, yeah.
Mafex.
Ah, there it is. Cool. I found it. It didn't take too long.
Yay!
Matrix.
So
That's cool, Moz.
this is just a one light shot. Why is it pixelated? Come on.
It's
What are you
because
gonna do?
it's because
There
of
you
there you go.
So yeah, I got a little debris for the so you get the wind blow feel, and he's staring at the light like bring it, and Robin's like I'm gonna shoot that light. I mean she's still kind of washed out, so I guess, but
Like I said, light skin will always wash you out.
yeah, but the way it's washed out here, it's
Yeah, I feel like you could
Yeah.
take down the highlights just a little bit.
Oh, for sure you can, but I'm no expert in Photoshop, so
oh yeah, I am. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
he said it.
It's a good looking shot, though. This is a good looking shot.
This is a
It's
beautiful
great
shot. I
pose,
like
great
it.
poses.
I'm
The
just.
back-
I
the
think
back-
what it is Batman's face is warm and hers is all pale. Like he's
Yeah.
getting hit with a whole different light. It seems like a warmer light, and she's not.
Mhm.
I mean, look at all that. The yellows are more vibrant. The face is more tan. Like, and then you got this background circle here, which is very warm.
Even
then
her
she's
even her hair is very warm. It's like from her hair down into that corner, it starts to wash out.
Yeah, something happened to her lighting that made it so pale. Because if you use that warm light on her, she wouldn't look that pale. But then again, she looked really yellow too, like he does. So I don't know. All right. Anything else for John's Toy Cave? It was a great little shot, though, man. I love the scene. But
Yeah, I like the scene. The scene's dope.
Yeah.
Mhm.
we're gonna keep
Very nice.
moving, keep moving. We got one of Robert's.
Hey.
Oh, I thought this was
Hey.
because he kept
Hey!
showing off this Egon and stuff, man.
Oh, dude.
All right, Robert, tell us your thought process. How did you get to here?
I've really
Tell me about your
fun.
childhood.
I've really been having fun with these Mondo Real Ghostbusters, and I've been trying to like sort of mix them in with other like cartoon lines that I've got. So I threw one of the. I've been enjoying throwing the Mezco Toon Turtles in with them.
Oh, that's right. You got the Mezco ones, the Toon
Mhm.
Turtle, right?
Yeah.
All right. And is this the Mondo Slimer?
Yep.
It is. Yeah.
Okay. He's got a very goofy look, man. I'm kind of digging it.
I like
I
the
like the
glow
glow
that
effect you put on him there too. Is that just like a little paintbrush, kind of a soft, like paintbrush green? Just kind of.
Mhm. Yeah.
It works really well. He's got a nice glow on him.
Yeah, and then I just added a little bit of glow to Michelangelo, just a little reflective light on him. So,
Michelangelo.
yeah, I like I said, I've just been having fun with these shots.
Lou, as somebody who's also shooting these figures,
Dude,
what are your thoughts?
I love this
Look at
concept. This concept is awesome. We got it with the IDW comics, and just seeing this is awesome, man. This is awesome.
By the way, this is my wife's comment here. By the way.
I kind of figured.
Oh, it's your wife. Oh, hi,
Oh, that's your wife?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Aaron. I read it as Eric. I was like,
Yeah.
Hi, wife.
I'm
See-
flattered either way.
yeah. It's great. I mean,
That's awesome. My wife doesn't come to none of the shows that I'm a part of.
my wife
She
would
is
never
very-
publicly say that.
My wife is very, very supportive and wonderful.
Oh, my
Thank you.
wife, she supported once I'm in the grave.
My wife would be very supportive if I start selling some of this stuff.
Like I said, once I'm in the grave. Oh,
I'm sure mine would
this
too.
stuff. I left you money.
I like the color scheme. What is this floor? It looks like wet sand. Like
That is actually it's some sort of tile I got at Lowe's,
Oh,
tiles
okay.
of grout.
Really?
and then I wetted it to make it look like just a wet street.
It's just tile. It's not the grout from the tile. It looks
Mhm.
literally like
Oh,
grout or sand.
yeah. There's just different. Like I've had that tile down for. I used it for my street scene, and they've
Oh.
gotten dirty or whatever, and then I just never clean it up. So
I find it
looks more
visually.
authentic. I think every time.
I find it visually interesting. My only concern is, to me, in this shot, this tile or whatever this is, it
Mhm.
looks like they're on a low tide beach. And there's this like this store like right there on the damn coast. Like
Yeah.
like they're one of those people building their houses right there on the beach. Going, why is it washing away? I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see what you're saying, was, but
Yeah.
It's like a low
overall,
tide
my,
beach.
my eyes are going straight to like Mikey and
Slimer.
Egon and
I
Slimer.
know you're in love with turtles. I know.
Hey, it's green. You gotta keep it green. If it's not green, you're gonna make me mean. That's it.
All right, Kirk.
So when it comes down to it, though, this is a dope shot, man. I like it. It looks like Mikey's in his element. Like, oh, dude, this is cool. Catching ghosts. Awesome.
I feel like he would
Oh,
totally
yeah,
have fun
he
with
would
this.
definitely be sidetracked, shiny surprise kind of thing with that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Egon looks so concerned, like, oh my God, what did I do?
He touched it.
And oh man, dude, like I have these guys next to my NECA turtles. They look awesome,
Yeah.
and they're all next to my Biker Mice from Mars. So I got my transition from 80s to 90s shelf of
Nice.
Saturday morning cartoons. So
Awesome.
yeah, this is a dope shot.
All right, Ryan, you got anything else you want to add? Or we ready? To
No,
move
it's great. Super fun.
All right.
It's just
Moving
plain
on.
fun, you know.
Robert, we're moving on, but we'll be back to you, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
This one's the one I did after I got my Bakugo.
This looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have something for you, Maz. I kind of took this inspiration that you have here for me. I have a shot that I have to post up. I didn't get to post. I was supposed to post it earlier today, but I didn't get to. I was busy. But it's already taken.
I like how nobody seemed to notice the rat though. Of course, I have the comment there.
Well, you can't see it now because of the comment. Yeah.
The rat down there pulling the pizza. That's one of the turtle pizza slices.
Nice.
Pulling that. Like, I'm just gonna kind of get out of here while you guys are distracted. It could be his pizza. We don't know. We don't know where the pizza's from, but he's got a nice, full, fresh looking slice of pizza, and he's just running off with it, going, "Yeah, we're just back out of this scene here." I got a BTS video, real quick since it's relevant.
Let's see it.
I gotta scroll up though. There it is. So you don't really see this, but I haven't used it. That Tonka truck. It's a
Is that
die-cast truck.
vintage?
Huh?
Is that a vintage one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I found that at Toylanta. The same year you were there. So
I was there. Yeah.
yeah, not when I bought
That's
it,
awesome.
but it was the same day you were there. So
Oh, nice.
we lost Lou. We found Lou. This is the Grime City Dio here, but what I did is I made my own sidewalks and then he's gone again, and then cut out the relief for the phone booth and the thing to sit in.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see.
Just so it sits more flush with the asphalt, the well, not the ground, but not the asphalt, but the
Sidewalk.
ground. And this is two different pieces that I make. They don't actually go together, but I made them go together. Just trying to fill the scene with stuff and just make it look kind of lived in without, I don't know,
damaging stuff.
Is this the Diamond? Is that the Diamond Select Red Hulk?
Yes, that's the best Red Hulk, man. Nice. Peebly, you in New Jersey? No, he's not in New Jersey yet. What's going on, Plastic? What's going on? Thank you, Casper. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna go back down to where we were. That's where we were. So, anything else?
No, good stuff, man.
I
I
have a
really like the
challenge for you,
juxtaposition.
What's that?
I have a challenge for you, Maz. I want to see you use this Red Hulk in a dynamic pose as best as possible. And I know it's possible, but I want to see you do it with.
I've done that already. I've done them where he's like reaching out and grabbing you, and you even got the shoulder twist and that kind of stuff. But,
not dynamic enough.
Well, his feet don't have any real articulation, so he'd look funny if you see his feet.
Did you heat it up and move all the
Oh no, he's got the ankle, but no toe, so he won't sit right. His foot won't. It'll be like a toe straight on the ground thing if you got him anyway. Bakugo though, little note here is I had to put blue tack on his head connector because I couldn't get his face above this the collar. So even though he's being sculpted on, you can't see that he's like screaming or anything because it's covered by that damn collar. So I was like, we got to get this up a little bit so you can see it. And thankfully, the collar makes it so his neck doesn't look really, really long with it. So
yeah, I honestly couldn't tell. Like you did a good job with that because
yeah, that was tricky, man. And then I was really hoping he had like a pointy finger, kind of because I wanted him in that pose, like, listen, like you're up, but he doesn't have a finger.
Nah, he's mostly with his fist, like he's ready to smack somebody.
Yeah. So we just stayed with the fist. We just stayed with the fist. But
I think it still works with the fist. Shake harder, boy.
Yeah, and I did a little oniric for the eyes. I just brought in a little glow with oniric there. Just masked those eyes and did that. And
I gotta say, you did an awesome job in hiding the seams on Hulk.
Oh yeah, I hit all the seams on everybody.
Yeah, but see, like Bakugo, he's a darker figure, so it's easier to do it. But him being so red and having cuts from the elbow, shoulders, and abdomen area is just unappealing, especially when you're trying to make it look a little bit more realistic.
Well, for his seams, I just used the remove tool in Photoshop. I just drew straight on the seams with the remove tool, and for the most part, that did everything. I think there might have been one spot right here where the hinge was for the actual I might have had to do a little bit more, because when you get that big of a challenge for it, it gets a little something. I also drew in like some more shadows here, so it didn't look like just plastic, because you know how,
Yeah,
so
nice.
it gives you more of a shadowy look, like that's where the pants, is casting shadow on his legs. So not a huge, not a whole lot of work really, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. What we got next? We got toy box shots with Evil Dead and
The Mind Flayer.
Mind Flayer.
Nice.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, Mind Flayer.
Okay.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
What is he doing?
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot
looking for
going on
a
in
point
this
of
photo.
attack. I'm looking for a point of attack, and it's like
He's shooting that can or whatever that is right there.
the Mind
This
Flayer?
is his problem right here. He's mad at this. I don't know actually.
You know when you're in a video game and you're in a boss fight, but you're running around getting resources.
Yeah. He's got to pick up some
Okay.
ammo. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah,
okay.
that's kind of what I'm getting from this.
Well, he's got his chainsaw, so I guess he needs ammo for his shotgun. He's looking for ammo for his shotgun. I don't know.
I don't think the lens flare off the chainsaw is really necessary
Yeah.
because they don't glint that much, especially
No, it's-
especially Ash's chainsaw.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
dull as
all
hell.
gutty, bloody, and gunky.
hmm
There's no polish on it. Yeah, he doesn't look very focused on his, environment per se. Like he's just looking down. He's not even looking at the flames that's on the floor or the Mind Flayer. He's just like looking that way.
Yeah, the pose isn't bad, but he should be. If he was looking back at the Mind Flayer, it would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think a more dynamic pose would make him look more concerned about it. Like,
Yeah.
it just looks like he's kind of wandering around a little bit.
Well, maybe these are his groceries that have fallen all over the floor. And he's just more concerned with like just getting home and getting all those groceries home safely so he can eat.
Yeah. This one I probably would have had him like running towards us versus running towards the flames that are there. And kind of like have him look back. Granted, we won't see his face, but getting that, like I'm running from something that's ginormous and is chasing me, it shows a little bit more of awareness of what's happening, and it'll probably be a little bit more dynamic just due to the fact that we do not see that left arm, even though it's there, but we don't see the dynamicness of it. It just looks like the arm is shrunken into the shoulder.
Well,
That's
it looks
not
like
even
he's
his-
running perpendicular.
It is
Looks like he's
perpendicular,
running-
but
or parallel
it's
to
just-
the.
it's just about turning him, like instead of
He's not moving his arms with his run is his problem. That's the real problem is like his chest is like his arms and everything is all just kind of like a plank. There's no sway to the upper body at all. So this chainsaw arm should be going almost across the body, because that's the arm he should be using to counterbalance his run, especially with the weight of a chainsaw. And then also the effect here is making it look like a flashlight. Like way.
Yeah, he needs to turn that body towards us. Like, so he's
running
this way. He needs to just turn it towards us. And we get that, that arm flaring out like he's running, and it'll look a little bit more of a run versus.
Well, his upper torso, this shoulder should be more towards the Mind Flayer. So he'd be turned more towards that. He can keep his head turned this way, but this arm would be the one that's going across the body because this is his planet leg.
Yeah,
that's not what I'm saying, Miles. I'm saying the whole figure just to turn him so it's running towards us.
You can't put your back to the Mind Flayer, man. It'll flay your mind.
Well, he's not looking at him. He ain't looking at him.
Yeah,
run his ass. I'm just saying. Like if you was to keep this pose as is, with the exception of his head and have his head kind of tilted, running towards us, I think it would have been a better shot.
Well, I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, if he's going to keep it in the same pose, he actually wants his head turned a little bit towards the Mind Flayer, because I would think he'd want an idea where that thing is, even though he's running kind of away from it. Like, you don't have to turn his whole head there, like not get a sense of who it is, but just a little little nod, like he's got it in his peripheral, you know.
Yeah.
But right now he's looking straight ahead at this. Not even this. He's actually looking more like more camera leftish than this little piece of something. But his eye line's kind of going.
I just
down
did it
over here.
with the turtle that has a shell that stops you from turning your shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's what blue tech's for.
I mean, it can be tough to do a shot like this because you do, you know.
The colors are nice though. I like the colors. They got a nice life to it. I guess that's a good thing to say.
Well,
but
the colors are vibrant and it's appealing. It's appealing to the eye.
The colors definitely get your attention. It just this hot spot here, I don't know what that is, and then you got the same kind of hot spot on the end of the chainsaw, which is entirely way too big and hot. But Toy Box, man, I know you got some mad skills, so keep it up, you'll be right.
Just turn it a little bit. See.
Okay, so that's there in the shot. He's using that blue.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
I will say. Okay, I gotta get something in.
Get it.
I say,
get her done.
Give him credit. We've given a lot of shit about the posing of as, but the environment is very good. Like it feels like it's all one. It feels like it's all one thing. It's great.
Yeah. Like we can't say that. Oh, it feels like it's a CGI element, or it just looks like a photo in the background. No, it looks like everything's involved with each other. Mm-hmm. That we could all agree on.
You know what he did a really good job with is like I didn't realize. I mean, I should have assumed, but I didn't realize this was an actual screen back here. Like the way this big arm of the Mind Flayer comes up, it looks like it's even coming towards the foreground. Mm-hmm. Instead of like just being back there like that. It like I didn't realize until I looked at the BTS that arm is actually behind that plant thing. Like I thought part of it was starting to come over it because that's how well he did with getting that background to work with the foreground. What I would have done though, however, is probably got rid of this because this is very tied to that scene that you got the grab from, and I would have photoshopped that out. Just kind of rubber stamped or clone stamped it or whatever out of there, whatever you could do. This part of that you don't really see. Like when you look at the screen, you see that light going, whatever that is going. Come on, coming down and going through. I don't even know what that is, but coming down and going through it. But here. You kind of lose that, and it could just be some noise up above it. You don't have to worry about it. But this pulls my attention, and I don't know what it's for, so I can't place that because I don't, But yeah, got some great colors, great textures. It's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Just work, tighten up that pose a little bit. And don't get too ham-handed with some effects like this. When you're doing like a glare on metal, you don't want really obvious glares. You want subtle. You want subtle glares, just enough to pull your eye over there and go, "Oh, that's metal. That's shiny." Mm-hmm. Sorry, I hated that it's on that screen. I was trying to see if I can find something where I did some metal, just to. Oh,
Robert, you got anything else for this?
Like I said, I just think it's tough sometimes when you're doing a shot because you want to feature Ash and you want to see his face, right?
Yeah.
And like as a photographer, you're just having you're having to decide whether to turn his face toward the camera or away, which would make more sense in this photo and in the storytelling. You know what I mean? If he was looking at the Mind Flayer in the background. But then you're taking a photo of Ash where you don't see his face. So that's that it's tough to do sometimes when you're just taking photos. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, if his running pose was just a little better, I think we'd probably forgive a lot more, I would think.
Yeah. It's that and the extra effects are the really only things that are kind of holding it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Plastic. No, we didn't skip a month. We're just doing Halloween shots, or the stuff of the week of Halloween. Then we're going to go back to where we were last week.
We very clearly stated this last episode.
Yeah, sorry,
we were going to move ahead to the Halloween week, and then we were going to go.
But just to touch on the effects. Here's one that I did some effects on. Like we have, just look, it was very minimal. But you know that's a metal. I mean, not shrunk down this small, but if you're looking at this picture on your IG, you can tell that's metal. It's got it's got the metal thing going on. So a little bit of highlights there, but not a real glow. So, but anyway, move this over here so you don't see me every time I do that. All right, we'll move on. Toy Box, thank you so much for sharing, dude. MW Forrester, man, Chucky has come out to play.
Nice.
I like this.
You guys talk about this. I'm grabbing another drink.
Really
All right. This is nice. I like the whole posture and positioning of the screaming victim on the floor and Chucky looking at him like it brings me back. It brings me back.
Camera angle's great. I really like the use of the hood. So.
Oh, that's the hood from Marvel.
From Marvel Legends, yeah.
Okay.
It's such an important figure because everyone loves to use it for just this now. Like I don't know that I've ever actually seen a picture of like the hood doing hood things.
Because
so
the hood,
like a horrible victor.
Because that figure is so versatile as just a basic screaming face, and the hood on that figure, the actual physical hood, is terrible.
It's terrible. Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a rant on this thing. That hood makes no sense from a design point of view. Yeah. It always pissed me off. I never got it until like just recently, purely when I started doing more photos, and I needed, you needed the screaming face because it's great. But the hood doesn't make any sense.
What hood are we
covers
talking about?
him? Marvel Legends, the hood figure. He comes with this. He comes with this rubber overlay hood, which would be fine, except it completely goes over his shoulders. And then they give him guns and accessories like magic bullet accessories. So he should be like firing guns like this, but when I hate this. I hate that hood so much. In order for him to actually hold his arms out, the hood sits like what would be in scale wise a foot above his head. It doesn't make any sense why they did that. The whole thing's a traffic cone, and it just puts his arms like this, so he's just going to be like
a missed opportunity for soft goods.
Well, they weren't. I don't think they were doing them at the time.
No,
I don't recall that. No. They weren't doing them very much at the time. It would be like a good idea to maybe like redo that figure, maybe just sell a bunch more.
Or if they were going to make it plastic, because they were doing everything plastic at the time, do it so that the hood goes over the shoulders.
Yeah.
So that you can move his freaking arms around. I'm sorry. I've always had this in my head, and I don't think I've ever vocalized it, so I just have to get that out.
Woosah, man. Woosah.
There's my rant. I'm done now.
Action figure therapy. Let it out.
Yes.
They should come out with a maximum version of the hood.
Listen,
cave.
That's when you know this Hasbro is going off the rails when they start charging $100 for the hood.
Yeah,
I'm not spending there is no hood figure that is worth $70 Canadian or $50 American. No way. That's not happening.
So I do really like this photo. The lighting on it, pretty terrific.
Who hurt me?
Marvel. The hood, obviously. Hasbro.
Hasbro and the dumb design choices.
Yeah. I maybe put a little more space above Chucky's head. He's like right up to the edge there.
He is right up to the edge.
Yeah.
A good call on that. Yeah. One of the other things that's kind of bugging me is how hot his face is here. Because look at Chucky, he's not getting hit with whatever that light is. And I understand you want to light up the expression, and you got a good, light and dark side of his face, like nice shadows. You get your Rembrandt lighting here and stuff. But I would have probably, dodged this down a little bit. Just lower the exposure a little bit on his face, because it doesn't match up with what's up here. It's like, who's shining this light on his face?
That's a good point. I hadn't really thought of that until you mentioned.
But I understand as a photographer, you need to be able to light up these things. So you just gotta. Maybe I don't know if you're using a light because you don't have a BTS, or if you're using a bounce card. But I would assume because the light's not really hitting Chucky like that, you're using a light to actually hit him, and you probably should have just used a bounce, and you would have had that. But it wouldn't have been so hot. It is a bit overly lit. Nico in the chat, man. Hello, fellows. I get home late today Thanks for the feature at the beginning. Nice work, everyone, guys. No, man. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for making it. Anyway, so that's my 2 cents on it. Otherwise, man, beautiful, nice tones. Great scene. Just a little hot on his face, which takes me out of it because Chucky's not like that. So it's actually, I think what's happening is the overhead light, which is a little bit behind Chucky but above him, is hitting him, but then the full bit of the light is pointed a little bit towards the camera, and I think hitting this guy even more because it looks like it's an overhead light actually, given the cutoff on this side of the face.
Yeah, and considering there's a moon in the background, the light should be coming from more behind.
Yeah.
Just
playing around with it, man. Playing around with it. It's a great scene though. NW Forster. Can't wait to see what else you got. We're gonna keep moving, man. We're gonna keep moving. We got Green Goblin. He's like, I got a pumpkin bomb in my butt, and I'm gonna use it. This is Anul, actually. See, and Trevor's not even here for it. This is Anul doing something entirely different from what he's comfortable doing.
3 figures on the screen?
3 figures. He's not just in the middle of some kinetic sand, like walking towards the camera. There's like a scene here, man. This is awesome.
nice.
In fact, you know what? This makes me want to go out and buy rubbers. It does. It makes me...
I liked it. She made me want to go out and buy rubbers right now. No.
Yeah. I'll give him his flowers. He got 3 figures. He has a different setup that isn't, his usual setup. He has lighting properly where it needs to be, where we can see all 3 figures. And it also, it's telling a story.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's different from his normal wheelhouse.
Yeah. And all of the Kingpin is in focus.
Yeah. That big mother flower. Oh man.
Yeah. It's great.
The only small nitpick I got, actually, Lou, I'm sorry if I cut you off.
Here we go.
Go.
It's not anything wrong with the photo or anything. It's just the effect on the pumpkin bomb, which is there. You can't help it. Is turned sideways. It's fire. It should be going up, right? So
yeah,
the physics of it bothers me, but much more than that is like it looks like he's got a green splatter of something on his ass. So I really wish that wasn't decanted like that, or canted like that. So just for the flame effect alone, just being sideways, I think if that was vertical, I mean, I like that we didn't make it perfectly vertical. If it didn't have the flame effect, it would be one thing, but with the flame effect going off to the side is my only problem.
See, I would have preferred, speaking about that, I would have preferred if the pumpkin was a little bit more in focus and we actually saw it glow versus it being fire.
I get that.
I'll give a shout out real quick to Domesticated Caveman, by the way, who's in the chat.
Domesticated Caveman, I like that name. I like that name. My wife calls me that on the regular, like, baby, you look like a caveman, but I'm domesticated.
That's saying a lot, Lou. Domesticated?
Yeah, domesticated caveman, though. Caveman is very, very unga bunga.
Unga bunga?
Unga bunga.
You watch too many turtles, man. This is unga bunga.
Hey, Captain Caveman.
Robert, you got anything?
I just really like this lighting on the Kingpin, man. Like, it looks like it's like a street light over top of him, and then you're getting like this sort of like moonlight streak that's accentuating his leg. Like, I don't know, it's just really well done. But I mean, that's a new, right? So,
well, he's got amazing legs, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
It's just really well done.
I gotta man, tonight's the night for me pulling out these shots. This is a 4-1.
You can really tell when Pablo's not in control, right?
Yeah, I know. Pablo's not here.
He's that, right?
But the glow on the pumpkin is what brought this to my attention. Even though I put on some Photoshopped effects, this is an older shot. Just you make sure to. What I do is like obviously this pumpkin's not on fire because that's really bad photoshopping fire. But what you do though is you just paint that light in there, and I know Anul probably got Photoshop, so you can just paint the light on there from what light be casting on them, and then come back and redo things that you need to do. Get it all out of your way. I don't know.
What's Spidey doing in this shot?
Huh?
What's
Spidey's
Spidey
like, Spidey's trying to talk him down. I don't
doing?
know.
I see. Okay.
Whatever. Spidey's like, hey man, and Goblin's like, oh, I got something for you.
yeah.
So anyway, all right, Anul, man, this is beautiful. I love the lighting here. And is that Flathead or who is that? In the
Hammerhead.
Hammerhead, yeah. Flathead's a Dick Tracy in it.
Flat top.
Flat top, yeah, flat top. Not really Halloween, but it is the week of Halloween, so I'm gonna allow it just to keep it going. But you know, this is like an RC, or just a regular badass. Oh, Elita one. All right. This is nice. You use an extreme set, is this?
Yeah, that's an extreme set. It looks like.
Is it? I don't know. Because
I don't see
you get
other shadows. Let me see.
Extreme sets are usually flat. Like there's a shadow here, like this edge comes in.
Yeah, but remember, even whatchamacallit, even extreme sets have panels that move forward and back. So it could be a regular diorama that they made, but
yeah, I don't think it's extreme set. I think it's some diorama stuff they have.
But back to the pose, I like the lean. But it's with Transformers, especially the ones that transform, that has a lot of kibble in the back to get them to do natural lazy poses, as in the sense of like leaning on something or laying down and stuff like that. It's a little bit tricky, especially having that big backpack on her. And just
it's really messing up her pose. Actually,
it's really
because this leg should be against this wall.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah.
But the backpack, I'm sure, is not allowing it. So
the arm
it
looks
makes
like
her
it's actually
probably fall
holding
forward if you put her in that pose.
The arm looks like it's holding the backpack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or holding it against the wall.
But overall though, it is a nice little scene. It looks like you're just lighting it straight from here though, like from camera left straight, maybe a little bit behind her, but more like there. And if you look at your scene though, your light source from the background will be coming from this way, which of course can fill out and kind of light her up a bit, so that's not too bad. But I would have probably had some other color lighting hitting her a little bit more, because you're really losing half her face here.
Yeah, there's a lot of like neon pink and blue and stuff in the background that you could have brought into this.
You could have brought that into the foreground a bit, just to kind of bring out the. I mean, it's okay to have some shadows, but you're losing some of her face there.
This photo is screaming for Trevor to crop it, and he's not here.
Yeah, Trevor would be cropping it. In fact, in honor of Trevor. All right. Just since he can't be here, we did our own cropping right there.
I would maybe bring that sword up on the side to where you could see the whole thing.
Is that a sword or is that like a blaster effect?
Yeah, exactly, right? You're not exactly sure because you're just getting a thing sticking out of the leg and not like I would like maybe bring it over her chest.
Just put her elbow up like this, like she's holding it above her head or something.
Yeah.
Cropportunity knocked. I know.
Now it's a missed cropportunity.
It's a missed cropportunity. Exactly. Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad this is why we have you. So we don't miss those opportunities. Those Canadian terms, man, we need them. Anyway, I do like where you're coming from here, man, but don't force the figure to do something that it can't technically do. I mean, the concept of this relaxed leaning pose, I get it. But she can't pull it off. So nothing about this says that she's relaxed right now. She's trying to balance really badly. It's just like, I can't fall over. No. Got the arm steadying her, her leg.
Casual.
Her leg's just hanging up in the air. Yeah.
Look, Ender's already missing Peebly, man. He's only been gone for like an hour. Damn, dude. We're that bad? Damn. Well, we have Harry next week, if that makes you feel better. He said he's going to be here.
Okay, cool.
So, and Robert, if you want to be here again next week, just let me know, because Pablo and Trevor won't be here next week either.
Okay.
Are you doing Legion's Con, by the way?
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Oh.
Yeah, so you stuck with me, Maz.
Whose phone's ringing?
That's mine.
Oh, I'm like, it sounds like mine's vibrating. Anyway,
Yes, I will be there.
but you'll be back soon enough to come back on our Tuesday show next week.
Yeah, it should be
Cool. All right. Yeah, if you want to be here, we'll see if we can get Pablo to do some magic, put you on the thumbnail. But
awesome.
I can't say if I can or not because he has got his own personal stuff going on.
Oh, sure.
Anyway, Supernaut Man, I want to see more from you though. I do. But we're gonna keep moving because we want to move into that Halloween theme stuff, more so. But yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. I want to see it. Moving on. We got where's the Halloween stuff, Calhan? Come on, man.
Let's move even forward, even closer. Like, because I got one that I retagged and.
Does that mean I have to refresh it?
No.
When did you retag it?
Because I retagged because I wanted to show it off.
But when did you retag it? Before the show or during?
Like, it's coming up in like a couple of photos.
Okay,
but it's actual Halloween stuff if we want, just to stay on theme.
All right. Well, I do like the shot a lot, man. He's got some nice light on here. I don't want to skip him per se, but
I like the pose. The pose is awesome. It reminds me of just straight up Marvel vs. Capcom. Just different suit, and it's really nice. Smoke effects are used well on this to hide the flight stands.
Yeah,
but I also think it's a little overdone, just due to the fact is like, why is it so much smoke?
Because you're working. It
gets really foggy in the city sometimes,
Yeah, sometimes you get those manholes,
Yeah.
With those
that's not. That looks more like a what you would call a hot box in an apartment building.
But for Calhan though, I mean, lighting's great as usual. There's nothing, you shouldn't expect any less from him. And I like the scene, it's a cool scene. But as it's not really Halloween, we are going to keep moving. Thank you, Calhan.
It's a nice shot though. Very nice.
What did I miss a Street Fighter thing? Was there like a Street Fighter? There's a lot of Street Fighter stuff going on here.
People just really like the Street Fighter.
Mutant X doing the Street Fighter 2. I understand that we're going for and again, I'm not going to spend too long on this. And I understand we're going for the starting of
round one fight,
one fight kind of thing. But you have a lot of extra space. Remember, just keep in mind, this original arcade game was on a CRT monitor, so it was more square than it was 16:9.
Yeah.
So you probably should have cropped this in a little bit, put it more square.
Or just bring the camera in more.
Because you have a lot of empty spaces over here, just if you're going to have them that far apart, and obviously for good reason, because you're going for that setup. But and the poses, by the way, are top notch here. They look very much like like they're dancing from foot to foot, like they're ready to fight. But I would have cropped this in a little bit more tighter because it's just a lot of empty space on the sides and needs some cropping. Poses on point though. The figures themselves are a little bit on the darker side.
Mm-hmm.
Like I probably would have put a bounce on this side somewhere. Like you can cut out a hole for your lens, your camera, and put a card on the lens, so whatever light's coming towards it will kind of bounce off of the camera, and that'd be a good way to maybe fill out some of these darker. I mean, it's just I'm not saying they're dark, but they're not lit as well as they should be. I don't know how to explain it. Does anybody else see it, or am I just smoking?
No, I agree. Yeah,
I agree, but there's still like, that you can, who they are. You can see.
Yeah. I'm not saying they're not too. I'm not saying they're too dark. You can't see who they are. I just feel like they're in a darkness that doesn't need to be there. Like
these are excellent poses, and you wish you could just see them better.
Mm-hmm. Because if you think about the Capcom game, these figures have been bright as hell. So I'm not saying overlight them. I'm not saying that. But you really need a bounce card to throw some light back at them from camera side.
Yeah, because there's a lot of light coming from that diode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Probably more than is natural. Like every light in that house, light in that house is on right now.
Yeah. Well, see, this is what
their power bill is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. This is what bugs me. If this is, their dojo, right? Obviously, there's no power in the dojo. Everything's candlelit, whatever. Why does it look like sunlight is coming from the inside of the dojo to the outside?
Let them have it.
Don't you have a star localized entirely within your dojo?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
I thought
Lou,
everybody.
come on,
We
Lou.
have that up here in Canada. Everybody
Oh,
has a
yeah.
bar
But see,
inside their dojo.
you got that Canadian bacon that you could roll up and smoke. So maybe
Exactly.
Maybe they were out of candles, and they had halogen lights in there.
Up here, we just put a piece of Canadian bacon on a stick. We stick it in our put the stick into our dojo. It cooks the bacon, and we eat it. We just anytime.
There you go. Also,
What the hell am I talking about?
Also, with that cropping, you got a lot of foreground here that you probably could have cropped in onto. Like, there's a lot of bottom that you don't need.
See, I would fill this up with some cutouts to give us that Street Fighter vibe. Like, okay,
Bystanders.
fight, bar, health bar, images of the character on the side. Like, I would get more involved if I want to recreate that. But if I'm taking it from like an anime standpoint, and they're trying to capture something from the anime, I get it. But yeah, this deserves a crop. This is a crop opportunity.
Yeah, this is a crop opportunity for sure. It's a shame.
Now I missed the opportunity.
It's just a crime. All right, moving on. Mutant X, man. Thank you so much, though. That was longer than I wanted to spend on it. Mr. Ryan Clark, there's no Halloween here. What are you talking about? You said you had a Halloween shot.
That's why I said this is one of the ones I retagged because you guys
lied
all
to
of
me.
September. No, I did not. You did not hear me clearly.
No, I didn't. Lou was talking.
Why do I get late?
Ryan, I just saw Weird Al a couple months ago in concert.
Oh, really? Like in concert?
Yeah, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, and they played this clip during one of his costume changes. They played the Conan the Librarian clip.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
Wow.
This is a Mythics barbarian figure, right?
It is.
Yeah.
The legendary barbarian.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got him. He's still in the box. I haven't opened him.
Yeah, it's dope.
You don't need him.
I was planning something else, and then I just thought of Conan the Librarian, just kind of randomly popped in my head. I was like, oh shit, I can do that because I haven't done anything with my legendary barbarian yet.
Or your library scene, apparently, because you have a library scene.
Well, I had to get. I dug up every single book accessory that I have. I got some. Yeah, I got some. Most of those thin books on like the bottom shelves are like 112 books that you can just get off of Amazon, and I just filled that bookshelf. I threw the desk in there. I put the sign on, and the big giant book is from the old Mezco Hellboy figures.
Nice.
That's from Johann Kraus.
Yeah.
It took me a while to find the right background because I didn't want to like totally recreate the UHF bit, but I wanted it to be evocative of that. And it's funnier of him being in like a crappy 80s high school library. Versus like Breakfast Club type library, although libraries like an entire.
That was a very nice library in Breakfast.
It was a gymnasium sized library.
Yeah.
But like not like a nice old antique library. You need him you need the juxtaposition of him against this kind of library.
Yeah.
The one thing I wish I did was is that sign on the desk. I wish I had put that out farther so I could put more of the word because it looks like return bool.
Yeah. Anybody with a brain knows that it means return booze.
Yeah, I know. I wish part of me
would return your booze after you drink it. That's all I know. Man.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like this shot, man. I like it's a little brighter than I'd want for a library. I mean, you got good light in a library, sure, but I feel like it just a little hotter on the lighting than I would want.
I wanted the shitty fluorescent lighting look.
Yeah, no, you got that, but it still seems a little hot on the light though. For like, there's like a green tinge to fluorescent lighting, like a slight green tinge.
Sure. Okay.
Which you didn't quite. I mean, you can see it up here in the ceiling tiles, the green tinge, but you lose it on him. So
that is a very old photo that I had to really adjust before it got usable. No,
your background photo is great because honestly, I thought you might have built out the whole thing. You did a great job matching.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
So, eat my shorts.
Eat my shorts.
If your father was alive today, you know what he'd say? Little UHF there. Exact quote.
Station. I posted
All right.
this, and my buddy had never seen UHF, so I went over.
It's been a minute since I've seen it.
It's
But,
so good. It holds up so well. Some mild '80s racism, but
What do you do?
It's
all
not
done with
80s
love.
if you don't have it.
yeah. But it's still a hilarious movie. If anyone in the chat has never seen Weird Al's UHF movie, you should absolutely see it. It's so funny.
All right, moving on. Thank you, Mr. Ryan Clark.
Thank you, Mr. Moz, the toy photographer.
All right, we got an actual Halloween picture. Whew.
Yay!
God.
Yay.
Pensy Picks, man. We got the
Ooh.
Mezco ghost face. By the way, speaking of Mezco, they're dropping their Hulk tomorrow.
Really?
They are.
Yes.
They
You
are.
didn't see it yet?
All the veins you can handle.
Tomorrow, 1:00, man. They're doing their Hulk drop. And thankfully, I have some money with them.
Exclusive or regular?
I don't know.
release?
I don't know.
I don't think it's an exclusive. I don't think it said on the post. I don't.
Because it better be regular release because they can't do what they did to us with Red Hood. I'm just saying.
With Red what?
Red
Oh,
Hood.
Red Hood?
Yeah, because Red Hood, they made them exclusive. If I didn't get them at con, I would be paid double the price.
Oh, they put him back up like a week or two later. You just had to wait longer, but I got him easily.
That's because the demand for him was so high.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even want to buy him, but I was like, you know what? Hell with it. I could use him with Batman.
yeah, I got to take a picture of the Robins this week. But
Anyway,
I digress.
Moving back to Pensy Picks. Come on now. Focus.
Sorry.
I like the lighting on it. I think it's a little overblown on the left side.
Yeah.
Right there. But I do like the pose of Ghostface wiping the blade. I like that.
Yeah, like
But-
this girl walked up on him killing somebody else.
And and you see the body in the back, but I think his outfit needs to be draped down a little bit better, just so that way we can see what's behind him, which we see parts of the body, but it's flared out so much in the front, it's just covering everything else in the back. Like it almost looks like a skirt.
Yeah, I don't like that wire tassels on that. I think we spoke about this the other night.
Yeah,
when
we
were
did.
Shooting the
But
breeze.
it's not the tassels that's bothering me. It's his gown. Its gown is poofy.
Well, the actual costume, it wasn't tied at the waist like the figure that comes with it.
I got it. I got him. He's right here.
Wait, are you pulling him out?
Yeah, I have him.
I'll let you do
So-
that. While I
So
find
yeah,
it.
so like
Yeah. That's a
it's a Mezco, but the thing is like you can still pull him down. You can still pull him down and kind of have him like,
Yeah, to where it's not flaring out as much.
where it's not flaring out. You still pull it down, and then if I just hold his head, it stays. So like having it draped down like it actually has weight to it, because the actual costume being as big as it is on a person, it drapes down. So Maz, you could go back to it whenever you're ready.
No. Can't make me.
So there's that. And also being that the tassels are wired, you can literally have the freedom to have it kind of like bellow out in any which direction depending on what you're doing. And since he's just wiping the blade off, you can have it bent to the side with the ends kind of going in different directions, and just have it like he's actually causing motion for the tassels to kind of dangle like that back and forth, because he's creating the motion of pulling on the blade.
Yeah, he's a tricky figure. I mean, I know I bought him, and I don't think I've even shot this one. I've shot the Sideshow one, but this one, I think I didn't like the tassels, the wired tassels at all, because they were just so stiff. Even though you can move them around and stuff, they just didn't seem natural in the way they hung. And then also, I think the other problem I had is the hood was really difficult to work with. It just didn't want to sit low on his head like the Sideshow one I could do. And I'm going to again bring up my shot because I have this one here, but
It doesn't
that's the
sit
Sideshow
low on
one.
the head.
Huh?
It doesn't sit low on the head.
But look how low this is sitting. I mean, I had to work on it, but
You have him looking like a KKK member.
Jesus.
I have him dark and mysterious, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I have mine sitting good, and
Yeah, but
Is there a second shot here? Because I see some.
there is a tab
possible.
over. Oh, there's a cropped in shot, which
I like that better.
Yeah.
I like that better.
I don't know what
kind of-
figure he's using for this victim though, but they're obviously plastic, and that's kind of distracting to me. But I'm sure it
Yeah.
doesn't distract a lot of other people. So you
I
know.
agree.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I think that's a Marvel Legend based on the.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
could be Gwen Stacy or what's her
No.
name?
I thought it was one of the elves from Lord of the Rings or something.
No, what's her name? Freaking from Thor, Blondie. What's her
Jane
name?
Foster.
No, not Jane Foster. Not our Lady Thor. The Enchantress.
Oh,
Hmm.
maybe. Anyway,
Yeah, maybe. The one thing that's bugging me outside of the it's way too hot on the left side. What is in the bottom left corner?
I think what he's probably aiming for is like a barrel fire or something in the alleyway or something. But the light being down at the very bottom corner is a little much. It probably should be a little bit more mid screen.
I think he's probably trying to light the other figure too. From
Yeah.
the side, so you
I
get
mean,
her out.
but you want motivated lighting, some reason for it. What's up, Zigzag Zoom? How you doing, Sonny?
Hey, man.
But yeah, this hot spot is kind of bothering me a little bit. I probably would have taken this through and done a little vignetting to kind of bring that back down, so it's not so hot right there, and that way you wouldn't have been distracted by it. You just vignette these corners a little bit.
Just vignette it. That's it.
Yeah,
Just
vignette. But anyway.
Just pointed out, we're at an hour 18, and we haven't really looked at that many Halloween type shows.
All right. Jesus, Fancy
Yeah,
Fixman, thank you so much for sharing that.
Shot,
Ryan says we're moving too slow. Here's
This is
Michael Mansell.
Awesome shot.
Very cool.
Is this like supposed to be smoke or webbing? Either way, it's cool.
I think it's webbing. It's webbing, and
Yeah.
then he's using like a 1/18 scale figure to
It's
like
Warhammer
make-
Wednesday, so he's doing Warhammer
Yeah.
stuff here.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
It's
This
making
is a
the
Witcher
spider
figure,
guy
though.
look. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that Witcher figure. It's dope.
Yeah, your favorite salad is vignette. Okay. All right, domesticated. I see you. I see where you're going. You're funny, man. Funny.
So the only issue I could see is that the guy on the table is not the same size as the skeletons on the floor.
I can let that happen. I can let that get away if he's not an Ultimate Marine. He's just one of the regular people because the Ultimate Marines are bigger.
Yeah, you have that. Thank you. I'm gonna have a problem with the fact that he looks a lot like Gary Busey, and I'm a little sad that we're killing him.
The spider guy or the figure?
No, not the spider guy. The guy on the table, man. I'm seeing Gary Busey in that face, man.
The juxtaposition of this spider figure though, and the guy on the table though is a really cool image though.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more. I'd like to see more of it shifted more that way, because the first thing I thought when this came on was that it was two frames. It was like two photos in one photo in one picture. You know what I mean? Like the bottom seems like it doesn't seem like the edge of an environment on first glance. When I'm into it, looking at it a bit more than it does. So I wouldn't mind like maybe that shifting up so I can see more of the spider creature.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I probably would have made this a little bit of a shallower depth of field too, and chose your focus, because I can't tell who I think he's focused on this.
Yeah, on the spider monster.
Maybe not though, because he's a little blurry, and then this is pretty sharp. So I don't know where his focus is, and that's my big issue. It's not bad.
Look at the claw. The claw looks a little very sharp right there.
This one looks sharp. This one doesn't.
Yeah, no, the one up top. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
So, and if he's got his hand in this thing's face, I would think he'd be looking at the face, trying to like he's pushing off against it, or like no, whatever. But right now he's like, I like the warmth of your skin. I don't know.
Maybe we're looking at this photo wrong.
Huh?
Maybe we're looking at the photo wrong. Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe this is the Enchantress. Maybe that's what that is. This is the
Wait, hold up. We're just gonna let it slide that he's like, I like the warmth of your skin. Are we gonna let that slide, bro?
Yeah.
I've been watching. Wrong.
I've been watching.
It's very tender embrace.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Dexter again, Maz?
No, I've been watching Attack on Titan now.
Just as bad.
Oh, it's actually I'm enjoying it. I finished
No, the
Jujutsu
anime's good,
Kaisen and went straight into Attack on Titan.
You gotta watch Dandanan. You're gonna have yourself.
Yeah, I've already watched that. Well, I'm not
Oh, yeah?
completely finished with it. I have like a few episodes left, but
Yeah, you're gonna have yourself a trip with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, Michael, man, this is pretty nice, man. I like this. I kind of want to pump up the brightness a little bit of the whole photo. Again, nothing is like too dark, but I just like the vibrancy. It's just very, very matte. But
And a
let me
sharper
see what you're going-
focus.
Hmm?
And a
It
sharper
might would help
focus.
with the focus if you like maybe up the texture a little bit or something, the clarity or just something to kind of pop it. But yeah, it's a cool shot, Michael. Thank you so much for sharing it. We're gonna keep moving with Hellboy. Robert,
Hey,
There we go.
Robert, is this a Halloween post or do you just want to shoot Hellboy? Be honest.
I mean a little bit of both, right? You know.
Hey,
Hellboy always seems
Halloween is
appropriate.
considered Devil Day, so you got both devils there. So
Yeah.
Did you buy the Boss Fight Studios
Hellboy?
Hellboy? I
No,
didn't.
not
I meant to, but they just
Yeah.
couldn't swing it.
I do want to get the other guy, the like pig character
Um,
from the comics.
Anyway, back to the shot. Anything you want to go over with this, man?
I mean, I don't know. It's I really like the. I had fun doing the pose on Hellboy, and just I've been reading a lot of. It's it was Halloween, so I was reading a lot of Hellboy comics. So
Mm-hmm.
and plus this Four Horsemen Jersey Devil, I think is super awesome.
He's a great prop for the shot. Yeah, definitely. Good foe. Good adversary for Hellboy.
Yeah.
You know what bugs me about this Hellboy figure though is that you can't make him hold the sword with his other hand.
I have a problem with mine. The arm completely falls off. So you.
Oh
have to
yeah,
take
the arm's a little
have
iffy too.
Yeah, you have to take the arm off to get the jacket on and off, right?
Yeah.
And then now it's having a hard time just staying on that ball joint, and it'll just fall out.
Ugh. Oh,
Yeah,
that's annoying.
And it's a very expensive figure too, so it drives me a
Yeah.
little nuts.
Anyway, all right. If you don't have anything really you want to say about it, anybody else?
I like the lighting. I like the poses. Composition is great. I'm a little jelly because I don't have either of these figures.
You don't have Hellboy?
I don't have either of these figures because Hellboy, when he went up again, I was interested in getting him, and then I had to choose between him and Guyver, and I got me 2 Guyvers, and I'm glad I did because he's up there.
There you
All right.
go.
Moving on then, Robert, because we got to keep moving, man.
Sure.
As Ryan keeps pointing out, Cooper Clancy, shooting some indie stuff. He's like about to lose his hat there. There you go. So
I like
he's not
that.
actually climbing up a wall. He's laying down.
Yeah, but I like that though.
I think there's a.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
I think this isn't the only version he's done of this shot because I remember seeing one that's a bit better, like the angle's a bit better on this.
I don't know.
Maybe it'll come up in the future because sometimes he'll do like multiple angles and post them. Yeah,
So he's using like an underwater screen grab or something here on the. This is underwater here. Interesting choice. Again, with the other picture, I feel like Indy's face needs a little bit more light. Not necessarily like a lot, just to bring up some tones a bit. Because he's very in shadow. I mean, and I guess it can work, but again, you want to pull focus with his face a bit.
I would maybe shoot it at a little lower angle just because it takes a while to see what you're doing with the shot, like that he's hanging off a wall.
Yeah.
Like it just looks like he's laying down a little bit. So maybe if it was shot closer to the wall, you would get that effect a little bit, that little like vertigo type.
All right.
Effect.
All right. Well, as our chat is now saying, it's not Halloween, so we're gonna keep moving. Thank you, Kuba Clancy. I appreciate it. Here's something more Halloween. NW Forcer. This is the second one for the night, I believe. We got the Legion's Frankenstein, the figure Obscura, and a rat. Which I don't know if is that a Mezco rat. It looks pretty big.
I think that's the one. I think that's the one from the
Ganesha.
Ganesha, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have the
It
Ganesh.
was a pretty big rat.
I like the kill still too. That's pretty nice.
That's not a rat. That's a capybara. That shit's huge.
Rodents of an unusual size? I don't believe they exist. This is a great lighting here too. And I like this.
Yeah.
I like this a lot, man.
It's a really great scene.
You got a
Yeah.
nice warm light that gives you the impression of maybe a torch light over this way, and it seems like it's doing most of the lighting, and then maybe a window light with some moonlight coming in the back, giving that blue hues in the background. I like this a lot, man.
Very nice.
Very nice.
He could be luring the rat. He might be hungry. I don't know. But that foam's going to go a long way. I'm telling you right now.
Yes, it will. That's
So
a piece of
it
bread.
looks like it's a little chunk of foam that's torn off to use in his hands, and maybe rice or something.
No, it looks like bread. Like, you know, when you pull off
could be
bread,
bread,
from
sure.
the inside and just,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, and you got him. I mean, obviously the character's laying funny to get this pose, but it works, you know.
Yeah.
Because it looks. I mean, if you were to evaluate it more, you see that he's like arching his back this way, kind of coming around like that. His whole legs and stuff going out like that. So he's like a snake body on now.
Yeah, but you're not drawn. You have to really look deep to get that. Like,
no.
You're immediately drawn to, like, you see his face, and I like you see just enough of his face.
Yeah,
You know?
really good choice with the shadows there on his face. But now that I'm seeing that, I'm having a hard time not seeing that his legs just kind of he's been really weird to feed this rat. Like, I know the figure can't do it. Like I know I'm in the Matrix, but I don't want to know. You know,
No, Maz's imagination just went elsewhere. He said, "Imagination, ADHD." Okay, where am I going? Where am I going?
Unfortunately, the figure can't pose properly to sit in a more normal stance, but it's still a really cool shot, man.
It's very cool.
All right, NW4. So we're gonna keep moving. What is this? Oh, this is Halloween, man. We got a pinhead Lego with a piece of cheese looking like the box. I guess.
Is he inside a dinosaur?
I can't imagine what that is at all. But the Secret World of Toys. Hopefully, will tell us one day, because that's an interesting background choice. It looks like some kind of
It could.
like teeth.
It's teeth of some kind, but
Yeah.
Is it teeth? Because it looked like flattened popcorn.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like a mouth is eating another mouth.
I feel like we see this too clearly though behind him. Like, this needs to be broken out more.
Yeah.
And I hesitate to even go this bright with it, giving the subject as Hellraiser. But then again, you do want to properly light your figures and stuff too. So, it's an interesting shot. I'll let you guys talk about it. I got something in my throat here.
I don't really have much for this.
I don't shoot a lot of Legos. This is when I wish Peebly was here, because he shoots some Legos sometime. And
I would have just tried to maybe do a little more dynamic lighting on it. Like I said,
it's a Lego.
Yeah, I know, but the background is a little like it's all just like.
I think the background might actually be a screen grab or something. Like, I'm not entirely sure that that's an actual prop in the background.
I don't know what the background is serving in this photo.
It's not serving at all. If anything, I would have chosen a long corridor that was very eerie and just have Pinhead there, and then have his shadow just stretched out. You know, and that would be that. It
really just looks like Lego in front of some weird stuff.
A random background. Yeah.
Candy corn stretched out. That's what that is in the background.
Candy corn. That's interesting.
But I got nothing else for the shot.
I was trying to find my Pinhead shot, but it don't look like I'm going to find it.
Going right back to where he got
It has a background that would have been inspiring.
We have a 2-shot minimum, and you're doing like one reference per photo.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't see it. There it is. There it is. Well, the thing is the reason why I want to bring it up is for the background. You know, I just got some change from the Walmart or whatever, and use that, and then this back here is just cut into cardboard, to kind of give it that paneling back there, and
nice, very cool.
You can do some stuff with very little effort. So
well, that was my point with the lighting. It's just that you want something moody with Pinhead, even if it's a Lego Pinhead.
What'd you
And
say?
this
You
is
want some
just kinda-
booty with Pinhead? Is that
I
what?
said moody lighting.
Oh,
Moody
booty.
lighting.
Booty. I heard booty. I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
But
You would.
League suggests that it looks like teeth from another toy. It's very possible.
Yeah.
All I know is we're spending more time focused on what that is in the background than looking at the actual Pinhead figure, and that's probably the real problem with the piece. I mean,
Yeah.
I do appreciate it. I just we're too busy kind of wondering what's going on behind him because it's really grabbing more of our attention, given that it's a brighter subject.
Right.
That's not what I tell my wife. Moving on. We got here's Callahan. This is your third one, but it is a Halloween one this time.
Is this third one?
I think so. Yeah, because didn't we start out? No, that was last week. We started.
No, that was last
Yeah.
week.
I'm past.
This is excellent.
People, you come in here to stop me. Anyway, so this is the first sod cutter, right?
That is the first side. Yes.
Yeah.
What skeleton is this? This is a nice skeleton.
That is the
Push toy?
push.
Yeah, I wish I had
That's the best. That's the best skeleton.
Well, you can literally get the skeleton now at Big
Larry.
Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store has the skeleton up, and they have like 2 different variants.
Tell people that while I'm broke, man, I can't do nothing about it right now.
That ain't my
part of the
problem.
monster-
Get rid
that's
of
part
one of
the
your 4
Monster Force thing,
Wolverines.
right?
Stop buying hot toys of characters you hate.
I just bought
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man, dude. Anyway, what's up, Larry? How you doing? Anyway, enough about me. So this is I love how he's got the skeleton's back arched, like he's just kind of forcing it into this thing, just kind of like dancing with it, or I don't know, but it's a nice fun piece, man.
It's great that he's forcing that skeleton against its will to dance with him.
Yeah, necrophilia or something. I don't know, but it's amazing.
Hey,
I
that
love
skeleton was clearly asking for it. Okay.
Yeah. He's like, well, I told you to stay in the closet. But well, I mean, given Sod Cutter's, a grave robber / whatever, he could have pulled it out of the
ground. Yeah.
But that it stuck together is a little interesting. But that's okay.
The lighting is great. The atmosphere is great. The angle is very nice. I love that. I love that lamp in the back corner. That's
a Hobby Lobby lamp. You can get that at Hobby Lobby. It's
nice.
Pretty cheap. As for the atmosphere, that's something I do want to point out. Like in a lot of these shots, like when you were just starting out, I see a lot of people with just very clean, almost sterile like atmosphere in their shots because they're just taking a shot of something in front of them with their phone or whatever, and it just looks very sterile. Atmosphere plays a big part in making it look like a real scene. So, a fogger or one of the handheld ones you can get on Amazon fairly cheap. Or I'm not condoning it, but I use my vape a lot, even though I do have the fogger. I like the vape because it just comes out differently to me. But putting some atmosphere in there to diffuse the light and make it look softer and just lived in, I can't stress that enough. It really, really adds to the scene. So,
but it's not necessary for every scene, though.
No, but I tend to use it almost every time.
It can't.
That's just because you're
outside every
vaping well
day, man.
too.
It's great for diffusing light. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. It really breaks it up, gives it that full light. Even if I'm not trying to get the cloud in the scene, it just really pulls light and makes it look like I just lived in place, just real. I don't know how else to explain it. Anything else for Callahan?
Great shot.
Excellent.
This shot deserves.
I was looking to see which one to play, but I don't know, man.
I think this one needs the new one.
Egan, I'm going to take back some of the things I said about you. You've earned it.
Yeah, it works.
There you go. All right, well, that's the newest one. All right, moving on. Callahan, thank you so much. We got Agent Venom.
Ooh.
And this guy's got his back broke for sure. And
oh yeah.
Or he's playing something like laying on the ground and playing some kind of game. I mean, I don't know.
No, that's his drone controller.
Yeah, that's dope. He definitely took.
Sketch Toy Corners, by the way. Sorry. Go ahead, Lou. I'm sorry.
No, this is a nice shot. He has the atmosphere that you always seem to be looking for. On the bottom.
Yep.
He has certain bodies laid out on the floor. Venom looks vicious. He has his more venomized face out, which is very dope. Tentacles are the way they're supposed to be. He's crouching on top of the drum. I don't see nothing wrong with this. I even like the lighting. You know, you got that kind of godlight spot right on the victim that's on the floor. And
is he a victim or is he just watching him play Nintendo?
No, I think he's like playing with his food.
Yeah, that's what Venom's doing at this
Yeah,
point.
he's playing Tetris.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what Venom's doing at this point in time. But I like this. This is a dope shot.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if like these are friends or not. So that's interesting. I don't know if I agree with his leg being up. I mean, that gives it too much like he's playing the video game vibe instead of like maybe he's being stalked, because nobody's gonna sit with their leg like that unless they're probably playing a game or something laying on their stomach.
Well, he's kind of moving away from him. You're like, oh,
yeah,
shit.
I got the idea he was crawling away.
You think he's crawling away? I thought he was playing with his drone controller thing. I'm confused.
Well, hey, we all see things differently. We interpret things differently. The beautiful thing about art.
Well, if he's crawling away, I don't know if this figure can do it, but I would have probably popped the leg out sideways, on the hip, and had this bent, not up like this. Like I said, it gives me the impression like a girl like on her phone or something, laying on her bed or whatever. The leg kicked up, going ha ha ha, he he he.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So that's my issue with it. But Sketch, the lighting on this, man, Sketch, this is great, especially Venom back here. He looks amazing. He did a great job on him.
I'd like to see a little bit more of Venom, though. I think there's a lot of the midsection.
Because you lose it to the shadow area over here.
Yeah, like everything from the spider logo, between the spider logo and the barrel kind of blends together,
Well, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
It's not bad, but I can see where it could use a little bit more.
And
what's up, Mutant X Collector? How you doing, buddy?
What's up?
Yeah, Pulp Fiction cover pose. Yeah, although my cover's got them doing the twist, but yeah, okay. Anyway, but the traditional movie poster pose. Yeah. All right, moving on. Sketch. Thank you so much for that. Here's a Halloween one from Clone Wars 501st. This is cute. I almost thought, like, before I clicked on it, I was going to say it would be zigzag zooms, because Sonny does this kind of stuff.
I like this. It's like
me too.
It's very seasonal. Very seasonal.
I like how it's almost criminal, like the color, like I don't know, criminal, but you get this very close to orange, but the orange still pops. Like they're all on that warmer side of the spectrum, and then that orange just pops out on it. So it's great. It's not like a contrasting complementary. It's just contrasting in a whole nother way.
It complements each other. The colors.
Yeah, it's very complementary, but it still pops off of there. I love that. He's thrust trapping agent.
Do you mean to say thirst trapping, or because thrust trapping sounds?
I was just gonna let it go and keep moving. All right. But no, I love the way you chose to do this, and I love the whole environment.
Yeah, I really like how it looks overcast and that sort of, autumn mood. Yeah.
I liked it. She made me want to go out and buy rubbers right now. No.
I dig it, man. I dig it. Anything for Clone Wars? I think he's nailed this one.
That was
pretty
very
well.
nice.
Yeah, very nice.
And thirst is what they meant to say. Since you
okay, good.
All right, moving on. Oh, that's the BTS thing. All right, here we go. This one's after Lou's heart. Lou,
Nice.
go ahead, man. Going trick or treating with Gabriel and Splinter and the Turtles.
Wonderful.
Lou's not even here.
You teed him up.
Shame on you.
And
I need that meme with a shame.
No.
Shame.
Sorry. I just came back. I had to go buy rubbers. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying this was a Lou shot and you weren't here. This is a total pander and you were like gone.
Oh no, dude! This is a great shot, man. The father son.
It's got all the. You put the Mezet head on there. That's cute.
Oh, he's using that Sam
Hain pumpkin head.
Sam Hain head there. I like that.
Samhain, damn it, Samhain.
Yeah.
Salad.
Samhain. That's how you say.
It's pronounced Sam Hain in the cartoon.
It's Sam Hain in the cartoon. It's a Sam.
Yeah, well,
Hain.
it's pronounced Samhain in the real world.
Okay, but we're not in the real world right now. We're in
anyway.
photography.
Moving on.
So Sam Hain looks dope in the front right there with the pumpkin.
It's a beautiful shot, though. Absolutely beautiful shot.
And I love the use of the Mezit mask.
Absolutely beautiful shot.
On the turtles corresponding. Yeah. Love that. Everybody's rocking.
So good.
Face.
So good.
So do. And the little old school trick or treat Halloween pumpkin basket.
I was looking for one of those, as for Halloween to use. Where do you? I need one for next year.
I gotta ask Gabe.
I think the Halloween 3 kids come with one, maybe.
That's
some of those Cooper kids. The Cooper kids, maybe.
The Cooper kids, yeah.
Well, I looked at Cooper kids, but all they had was bags, and one of them had the chum bucket because it was the Jaws one out of what we have there. But
yeah, the Cooper kids each have something specific, either specific to the character.
Most of them have bags. Most of them have
bag.
bags, which is not what I want to
use. The Halloween 3 kids. It might be the Halloween 3 kids then.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Cooper. So it is is the first generation Cooper kids, like the ones that everybody wants you can't find.
Great. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Fudge.
I love how the floor environment blends very nicely into the digital background.
You did a great job with that transition, because you see it's cut off here, but it goes right down there. Even though it goes from a brick tile thing to a cobble back there, it still does it really well.
Yeah,
really nice. Wonderful. You did a great job of hiding that curb here where it would be with the pumpkins and stuff on the edge. Really nice job, Gabriel. Gabriel, this is definitely, and since Trevor's not here to bitch about it.
More deep. Russell no longer needs the weighting module.
Yeah. Gabriel doesn't need it.
It's been a while since you broke that one out. So
that's appropriate. That was.
But Trevor would have bitched about it either way, because Trevor's like that.
Trevor would have said it was overplayed, but since it's been a while since you broke it out, I think it's great.
Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you. We got Plastic Platorium in the house now, man. We got Dinosaur helping the goblin do some trick or treat stuff.
No, some pumpkin carving.
Yeah.
Some pumpkin carving. I like
Halloweeny stuff, man. This is nice, and I love the dry ice fog effect you got on the ground. It's nice job to hide some of that.
This is a very different.
That's Halloween dinosaur collab. Love it.
Nice. This is a very different type of take on the toy photography we usually judge on. This right here is like very, very clever and creative.
Yeah.
This is really cool, man. I like this, man.
This takes pressure off of everything. It's like you can't make mistakes here. This is all fun.
Mm-hmm. Under pressure. Oh, wait.
It's copyright. Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what you'd be saying.
I like the lighting. The lighting really works. He's got the grass in the foreground.
Mm-hmm.
Really, nothing seems like out of scale. It's all like maybe the fence is a bit out of scale.
I question the fence a little bit. I don't know what that is, but it's really big poles things in the fence.
But I'm
not quite sure what's behind the fence.
There is something right up against it too.
Yeah. I would maybe just go with like a more plain background or something behind the fence, so it's not drawing your eye the way that it is.
What you can do, if you want to do like a daylight or nighttime or whatever, you can use, like, for daylight, I'd put like a whiteboard and then bounce some warmer whites off of it back there in the background. It would look like maybe even a really warm, so it'd look like a sunset kind of thing instead of just bounce it on a whiteboard behind it, and that would be a good fill for a night, like a dusk skyline maybe. Because I don't know what this stonework is behind that, but it looks like you put whatever you're working on right up against the wall and shot it on that. So I like this a lot too. That's pretty cool. I don't know who that is, but it's pretty cool.
Or maybe pull the camera down to where you don't see the top of the fence.
Well, I think you do want to see the top of the fence, just for the simple fact that otherwise you're gonna be like, what the hell is that?
Right.
Plastic says it was just a brick wall. I was tired of the regular night sky, but I got you. Yeah. If you want to leave that back there, you got to pull it off that wall a little bit so you can have some depth of field, like bokeh it a little bit, so you don't know for sure that it's a brick wall or something behind it, because it's just you didn't leave anything into the imagination. You just went straight onto that brick. That was Jurassic Jesse to the first. Yeah, it looked pretty awesome in that collab pitch. Anyway, Plastic Platorium, though, this is a cute photo. I'm very glad that you posted this for Halloween. And I love the little pumpkins. Really nice, man. You needed some pumpkin guts dripping off the knife, man. You didn't. I'm just saying.
Or maybe
They were
like
just
a finished jack-o'-lantern might also be.
Or you just could have had like one side, like you had turned it, like just, but just only have the one side there.
It looks like they went pumpkin picking. Say, "Oh, I got mine. I got mine."
All right, your other one's better. We'll get to it, man.
maybe.
All right, Plastic. Thank you so much. Let's keep moving, man. Dude, here's Sonny. Here's Sonny. And he's going after Lou's heart again.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like
Is this
totally
the Hasbro?
tubular.
This is the Hasbro one. This is, if I remember correctly,
How dare you, Maz?
from Ghostbusters Answer the Call. This is the balloon Stay Puft. And yeah, this is nice. I like this. This is very nice.
Nobody steps on a church in my town. Oh, it's a story.
Oh, this I like this shot better.
Nice.
Oh, even that shot.
There we go.
No, I like this one the best because it really hides the buildings from being model pieces or whatever. The little plastic.
Lack of imagination, Maj.
This one's not too bad, but I like this one because it's just.
This one is nice. Yes, I like this one better than the first one, but the last one, I really like. I really like the last one because it's like, okay, I'm trying, to get the first shot and the second shot and encompass it together because he wants to hold that.
It's kind of like if Stay Puft was a monster in Power Rangers.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Machi Toy?
Hey, Machi.
Yes.
How are we doing?
Yes.
Zigzag Zoom Sunny, man. Thank you so much. We're gonna keep moving, dude. Plastic Plutonium. Yeah, this is a nice one too, man. I like. He's like, aren't we all?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, don't mind me here. I'm just basking in some fall Halloween vibes. I like this. This is pretty evil, man. Oh, here's a BTS. Is it a?
Look how simple it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice, dude.
Look at all those nice props
Really
over
good.
there. Nice. That's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
I love Vapor's pose too, man. Like he's like crouching down, like he's just taunting this guy, man.
Like yeah,
I'm gonna kill you.
Say something. Come on, I dare you.
What's going on, KJ Smith? How you doing? Oh, not this
KJ.
one? Okay, we'll keep moving then. Fine. All right. Well, not this one, he says. So anything else for Plastic on this one?
No,
No,
keep
that's,
moving.
but that's two, and that's the second shot.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll see. Eddie and his toys, man. Well, I guess this can be Halloweeny too. They're like, maybe she rose from the grave. I don't know. Mom got up from the dead. Now it's a Halloween movie.
Holy crap, the Dio is humongous.
Yeah, that's
it is. Look at that, man. Look at
all of that.
Wow. That is incredible.
Shit.
Wow.
That's amazing. And just to use just that much. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how it ends up happening, man. Don't force the Dio into the shot if it doesn't belong in there. Like the whole thing. I think what they're doing is they're hunting, though. I think what they're doing is hunting, like in the game. He's like trying to tell them what tracks they are or something. Maybe I don't know. In the first game.
The only thing that kind of bugs me, like just from a character perspective, is that Kratos wouldn't have his arm around his son.
Yeah,
because he's very much that kind
of.
Well,
later in the story, he would. During Ragnarok, yeah, he was getting there.
Okay,
he'd still call him boy. But...
Yeah,
boy.
He's not. So like the caption is, "I miss her too, boy." Which
okay, so they're not tracking the deer. All right,
it's he's not the comforting type.
Yeah.
He's not a bad dad. He's good. They do bond over the course of the two games. I'm not saying it's entirely out of place, but it just
it's Kratos, man. What do you expect?
Maybe this is
get it, man.
Atreus
is so violent, man. So violent. Look at that. Maybe there's a cliff nearby. He's gonna push him off of. Right.
What was that, Robert?
Atreus' pose is really, really great, though. Like,
yeah, for sure.
This guy looks like he slumped. Just really sad. This is a Spin Master Kratos, I believe. I don't have this one.
Oh yeah,
I think they're both Spin Master.
I didn't know they made an Atreus, but okay,
yeah. They did.
I only have the Spin Master Aloy. She's awesome. All right, moving
I know
on.
NECA did a 2-pack, right?
Yeah, NECA did one too.
Yes.
All right.
That's true.
Moving on. We got some more ghostly stuff though. Nico. Oh, I like that they're looking up or down. I don't know. Coffin up, down. I don't know. It's like a Stranger Things coffin / Ghostbuster thing, I guess.
Yeah, so they're in the upside down. They see the upside down, like, oh shit.
Oh, they're looking down into it. Yeah.
Yep. That's nice.
That's pretty cool.
And whatever you got going on with Ernie's eyes, like I guess you did some dodging or something, but they look evil.
Yeah,
he looks twisted.
It's the smile. It's the smile.
It's the smile plus his eyes. They just pop. It's pretty cool though. You probably could have cropped this in a little bit more. Like you didn't need quite this big of a border around it. But other than that, man, this is a really cool shot. I'd like to know where the light's supposedly coming from. That's okay. Oh, there you go.
I like it. I like that a lot. That's dope.
That's really a cool shot, man. Anything for Nico? I mean, any pointers?
No, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Very cool.
I like this.
Yeah. Cool idea.
All right. Plastic says, yeah, my other shot was on the 13th of October. Oh, we'll be back to that. We're going to go backwards now after this. We're just we're doing the week of Halloween, man. All right, we got Marvel Zombies, Anul going back to the one figure in the scene now.
Pretty cool though.
I bought this figure just because I wanted this particular figure, but I really wish Hot Toys had made it.
And I told you it wasn't going to happen, right? Didn't I tell you?
Yeah. I did that crop.
It's got a really impressive amount of detail on the figure there.
It does.
Yeah.
So Nico, if you do that crop to keep that 5x4, maybe if you zoomed it, like scaled it in some more, like up the scale of the photo, the crop might have looked a bit more like there was less extra stuff. It's just something to play with. Don't be beholden to Instagram, or you can put your own little borders on it, make it a 16x9, and put some letterboxing on there like Harry does.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Anul. Yeah, it's an interesting little scene, but the pose is odd.
Well, but it's a zombie. But it's a Marvel zombie.
I know it's a zombie, but it just seems stiff.
I imagine it looks like he's been like, you've just come upon him, so you've surprised him or something.
I guess maybe he was drinking and he was like, "Oh, I'm a zombie. That wasn't drinking. That wasn't me."
Yes, zombies are noted alcoholics.
I had brains over here somewhere. Yeah, I was eating brains.
He has a messed up leg, so when you surprised him, he struck a pose.
I guess I don't know. It's a big stretch, but all right. Anul, man, you know what you're doing with the lighting. Although between the two shots today, I think your Kingpin one was the one that wins.
Yep.
I think the environment is way too fuzzed out, and I know that's kind of his thing.
Well, he's got a dry ice fog effect on the ground.
But it looks like he blurred it out on top of that.
He might have. I don't know. Yeah. But we're gonna keep moving. Anul, thank you so much. Oh, there's the behind the scenes for this one, real quick. So yeah, there's a cover of.
Okay.
I knew, cover, but that's not even the first time they did that cover. They've been others.
No, yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic Batman shot of them in the spotlight, holding their capes and whatnot. It's just this time he did it with.
They're using that as a background, so it wasn't even a warm light on there. Okay. All right.
Let's go to an actual photo.
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving. Robert, dude, you got this Skylab Dio, man. That's ballsy, man. That's expensive. But you did.
Yeah. I missed out on the other one, the Last of Us one, so I wanted to get this one.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad I missed out on that too, but it just was so small. I couldn't justify it for $250.
I know, but it's so cool.
Yeah. This is nice, man. I love the warm tones you got in this. It's very unlike you. Like when I first saw this in the lineup, I was like, who is this? Because you tend to have like that one hot spot in your photo, like that one spot where you get light coming in or maybe an effect coming in. And you really held yourself back, and I like this. I like this a lot. In fact, while you're here,
Egon, I'm going to take back some of the things I said about you. You've earned it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, Pensy loves this shot. It's really nice.
Thank you, Chris.
We had another one too, like your Sam one that we would, if we make it to that, from earlier before Halloween, but it's the first one we're on next time we go on. Is in the same dial with the same kind of warm light. So.
Yeah, I like that slight head tilt. Like,
yeah, he's checking out the body.
Yeah, he's like this.
Yeah,
he's like, how about them cakes?
Yeah, he's looking at the cakes. He's like,
maybe he's a cake fan. Yeah.
Should I play with that now or later?
I like this a lot, man. What I like here is also you didn't accentuate his eyes a lot, and I like Jason and Michael. I like to leave their eyes very dark. Like I don't want to see their eyes behind.
Get more mystery that way.
Yeah. Although you do have a little bit of this one showing, which is fine for Jason. Michael, I would have fought you a bit more, but for Jason, it's nice, and it's just not too prominent. But dude, your lighting on this is on point, and that video says it. I mean, that video is seriously where we're at. We're gonna keep moving though. We got a few more to. We're almost done. All right.
Let's get moving because Maz's shot is coming.
No, I didn't realize it was next, but I had a hard time with this shot, man. So my original shot was color, and even this is not the original because I went through and I was trying to play with the light. I really wanted the light to fall off and like have them in the darkness. And then Lou actually was like black and white it.
Yeah, this looks great in black and white.
Give you some props on that black and white thing.
I told
Very
you.
good call.
I told you was doing everything right, and I'm like, you know what you're missing, Maz? This is naturally awesome shot, but to give it that old Halloween vibe, you have to go black and white.
Yeah.
And this is where I want to talk to you. I'm gonna give myself this one. But I mean, I cropped it at the right place, so it's not completely wrong. What pissed me off though is on my camera because I use the screen because my eyesight's too horrible to use it. On the screen, his feet were in the shot, and then I get it into Lightroom, and like the boots are cropped. You still see the ankles, but the boots like got lost in the crop of the actual picture. I was like, "You son of a!" I had to recrop them to get above. So you're in the shins now, which is where you'd want to crop it at. But that really ticked me off because, like I said, on the viewfinder, thank you, Domesticated Caveman. On the viewfinder, it was a real pain in the ass. But on the color one, you can really see a lot more detail. Like I had a hard time lighting him up because I wanted this candle to be his source of light. And obviously I don't have a little light to do that. So I was light painting the hell out of that thing. But I was like, this is going to spill some light on those clothes, and his clothes kept absorbing it and doing all that kind of crap. And then I was like, I need to get some like more warm light, like maybe the fireplace is over here or something, just something, because I wanted to go for that older vibe of a place. But I didn't want you to see how crappy my diorama walls were. So you don't even see the grandfather clock. It ended up getting lost behind him.
I wouldn't have known that was there. It looked like brick to me in that shot.
And the other thing is I did an overlay of some grunge texture to put on this nice clean table from Legions.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the table.
The Frankenstein table. Right?
Yep. Yeah, it's from the Figure Obscura thing, but yeah, and you know, I really wanted to shoot this Frankenstein was really what came down to that, and really these two. But
that's a fun pairing. I don't know that I've ever seen that pairing before.
Well, it's Mezco Frankenstein. Sorry?
The Nosferatu and the Frankenstein, we never see those pairings.
Yeah. Well, I got him like back there like working, like he's being the doctor basically, and he's like just working. And then like and my little thing is like somebody ring the doorbell or whatever, say, please welcome our guests and wish them happy home. I don't know. But yeah, I just threw a little grunge overlay, and then like the film effects here are from Boris Optics. You know, just some nice little old film damage. In fact, the black and white film coloring is also from that same one.
Yeah,
it's just a preset. But
Robert, now's your chance to really lay into Maz for a change.
Yeah,
I mean, it just looks good. Yeah. I mean, Nosferatu's maybe a little tinge hot, just in the black and white shot only.
Oh yeah, he is a little hotter than I want. Like here, he's fine.
Yeah, it looks great.
But in the black and white,
Frank looks better in the black and white shot.
Well, the thing also to keep in mind, if you're looking back at these older black and white films, they overexpose like that. Like you go watch like Nosferatu or something. The scenes like similar to like this. He's gonna be like that lit. He's gonna be that bright.
And it lends more to the credence of him being extremely pale.
Yeah.
So I
no,
like
this
that.
is really cool.
This is dope.
Peebly,
hey, man.
Right there at the end of the show.
Right at the end.
He's gonna give me crap for showing another picture of mine.
Yo, Pablo, look. So we could say it together and be like, "Orale."
Orale. Yeah, that looks dope. Is that the McFarlane?
No, this is a 6-scale figure, bro.
Damn, that is a 6-scale. Look at that.
This is a 6-scale figure, baby. So
wow,
this is Flashpoint Studios.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
But anyway, the last thing I want to say about this piece here is his articulation on Frankenstein is really bad. So you can't really bend his arms because unfortunately he's got elbow joints you can't see at all, and he's got no real articulation in the wrist area. So I don't want to break him trying to move the elbow joints, and it's just you can't see which way they're pointing. So unless you take the jacket off, which you can't do either, it's a pain in the ass.
Dude, you gotta hit it with a hairdryer, soften everything up.
No, you don't know which way. I don't want to bend them the wrong way. You can't tell. You like a lot of figures, you can feel the elbow and then the inseam. You can't tell on him.
He's more like the original Joker and Star Trek figures.
Yeah, he's just really like I'm afraid I'm going to break him every time I try to do anything with his arms. So
that's why I'm telling you, air dry it, because it will give you the flexibility to bend it till it goes the direction it's supposed to, so you can feel it out with zero risk.
Yeah, well, you know what? I only use him like maybe once a year. It's fine. What's up, Highly Posable? How you doing? It's like
Frankenstein's monster is going to be kind of stiff anyway. So
yeah. But
I think he's spoiled with the whatchamacallit, Four Horsemen's Frankenstein, because everything's a little bit more visible. Ooh,
I think this is our last Halloween. Let me double check. I think this is our last Halloween. Yeah, looks like it.
Is it the last one?
Well, that would be Halloween too, but Callahan's had a few, so we're I think this is our last actual Halloween shot. So
because I have a Halloween shot there too.
Oh, did you?
Yes, so do I. That we actually
my Halloween shot's there too.
Well,
yeah,
Pablo, get your thing up and
like
find
5
it and
minutes.
you do it.
Pablo, take control. For the love of
Let's
God.
talk about Pensy while Pablo pulls his own thing up, man. Because I don't.
Maz will just
really
keep
great
going
shot.
over all his old stuff. We'll be in it for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think between Pincy's 2 picks tonight, I really like
Yes, we did go through his 2 picks, but I will say this: I like this. I am interested in the Scooby-Doo line. Don't know. They didn't do a Scooby-Doo yet, from what I understand. But
It hasn't come out yet. It's in wave.
Yeah, I think
2.
it's the next wave, right?
Yeah, so I'm interested in getting this line. I see everybody's having fun with this line, and this looks great.
Oh,
And there's
okay, yeah.
Pablo.
Hey, wait, not yet though. You don't skip on Pensy yet. Okay.
No, I know. That's why I was trying to remove myself right now. There you go.
Yeah, you did tag me that, but I think it was after I already refreshed the thing or something. So I would have to refresh the whole page to get back to that. So
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you tagged me after I already had it up.
Yeah, this is dope.
Very
It's
nice.
the
I love
nice
this.
for the Mythic Legions in the background, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's looking
Yeah, that's
directly at him.
I forget the name of the. I can't remember the name of the night.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That's all I know.
Valiant Knight. Valiant
No,
Knight 2.
No, it's not the Valiant Knight. It's the.
Oh, it's not?
It's Sir,
It's the pearlescent one.
Oh, yeah. I don't know that name of that one.
I forget the name of it also.
What Scooby Doo is this? What Scooby?
That's the Jada Toys.
Oh man.
well, the
Shaggy's
Shaggy's
Jada Toys.
Jada.
Scooby. I don't know what that Scooby's from.
Yeah.
It might be from. It might be from the Scoob movie from a few years ago.
He works with the Jada Toys really well though, so that's nice, man.
He's a little short though.
Because he is
Great Dane's a little taller, but yeah.
Because he's supposed to be a 5 points figure.
Yeah, but he could also be like leaning forward to look around the corner, so I can.
That's true. No, it works great though. It looks good.
It looks really great here.
I like
In fact, he's gonna get like the awesome one that everybody's tired of too, but nobody remembers.
More deep. deep. Russell no longer needs the weirding module.
You just need a yoinks.
So check out his third shot because it's actually he's recreating an old photo.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Nice. I like the update on the photo too. That's nice.
I didn't even arrow over, man. It's-
Nice.
I like the cropped one too.
Yeah, I think I like
Yeah.
this better.
I like that one better
Yeah.
because it doesn't make Scooby look small.
Yeah.
Well, he's still down by his waist. Like,
Yeah, but I like.
Dane will be up here, but
I kind of prefer the full scene of the
Yeah.
of the first
because
shot.
I mean, then you're losing the knight's feet, man. You know, so I had to play the foot.
Oh,
video.
that's true too.
Yeah, we're not playing.
Shaggy just looks good in this.
I played a foot video on my own thing, man. Do you see that?
Yeah, he gave himself some toes.
There's
Well,
really nice depth in this shot that you don't get from the crop.
Yeah.
Really,
yeah.
really nice use of the culinary contrast too. That blues and golds and stuff.
Mhm.
It's Sir Wayne. Sir Owen.
Yeah, there you go. Sir Owen.
Sir Owen.
There you go.
Sir Owen. Anyway. All right, Pablo, I think you can who am I missing? You said I'm missing somebody's?
Let Pablo take over.
Huh? What?
Did Lou have a shot?
I had a shot too.
Where's yours, Lou?
Yeah, you pass. Go up. It's the black and white right there.
Oh yeah. All right, there you go. I'll let you guys go into this, man. So Lou's always yelling at me.
I do like the black and white, but it's a bit dark. You needed to boost up the exposure a bit to get the contrast.
Yeah.
And
Lou, you
that doesn't
definitely
look-
get this.
Aziz, light! Much better. Thank you, Aziz.
But I do like the black and white one better than the color version. But on the color version, you can make everything out because of the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the crazy thing is this. When I took the shot, everything's bright. Once I put it into Instagram, it just darkened everything up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Instagram.
can't tell you as to why it does that because mine doesn't typically do that. It just,
I do everything through my phone, Maz. So you like heighten everything, brighten some stuff up, and then when
and
you
you're
go
shooting
into it-
JPEG and we're shooting RAW and able to do
Yeah,
that.
I
so-
shoot JPEG exactly. So
Yeah, Instagram would ruin the compression on that for sure.
Well,
But that's the only thing that it just needed to be brightened up a bit.
All right, Gabriel. All right, we'll get to it. Give us a few minutes. One of the things I mentioned to Lou when we were talking about this, though, is, and I don't know if you guys agree, so I'm not trying to call you out, Lou, to throw you under the bus, but I want to see where they're at. I felt like this was too busy. Like there's too many things.
Well,
to
the
cut-
fact that it's dark, it looks too busy.
Well, it wasn't that dark when he sent it. Like it wasn't this dark until he posted it. It was actually a bit more visible earlier when he sent it through Instagram's chat, by the way, but it was a lot brighter. I just felt like you had two different scenes, like here versus here, like seemed like two different moments, and it felt busy to me. But if you guys don't agree, then
Oh, I just noticed Frankenstein's in the back too. God,
Yeah.
he really gets lost back there.
hmm I was trying to get.
I mean, I
all
see what
of
you're
it
talking about,
in one shot.
Moss. But I think what makes it extremely busy is how dark it turned out on the black and white.
yeah, well,
I think if it was a little brighter and the background was, just as dark as it is, I think it would have been fine. But the front scene needed to be brightened up a bit. The exposure needed to be boosted up just a little bit more. Overall, not. But then you have to be careful not blowing out the whites either.
And that's where I run into, because from my perspective, it's blown out. On my perspective, so when I put it in, it may change. I can give it a try and see if it changes. But when I put it up, it looks fine from my perspective on my phone. Everything's good.
Yeah, and
Going into Instagram,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Instagram would with the compression. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did darken it up a bit. But I mean, overall, I still like the shot. It's pretty cool.
all right,
Fantastic, yo.
all right. Was there anybody else I'm close to, or is it Pablo's turn to take over?
you got Gabe in there. You see Gabe's?
Keep going up.
Is that Halloween? That's 4 days ago. It's the 30th. I don't know if it's Halloween or not.
Keep
That's
going up.
So, Oh, that's cute. Was that Halloween? 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Gabe, what are we looking for, man?
Keep going.
Oh, there we go.
Right
Yeah,
there.
that was amazing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this one's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing that irks me with this one, and again, it's really just me, is the balloon is not quite straight up and down.
You can't tell. It doesn't matter.
I can
But
tell. That's why it bothered me. Because the balloon is pulling on that string the whole time, so it should be going straight away from the planet, not a little canted. I mean, just again.
But I can forgive that because of the angle of the upward angle.
Again, it's me. I know that's me.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I still need to use this diorama. I have yet to do that.
I know.
I have it. I don't want to pull it apart.
I also have that diorama.
Yeah, see there, it looks really crooked. There, you can really see it.
Well, I mean, for all we know, the pink skull pushed the balloon in it.
Well, then the string would waver.
No, because there's tension. So
We go side to side a little bit.
Yeah.
No.
That's how.
We may be getting too far in the weeds of string physics.
I need these other pink skulls though with the jeans.
String theory, you mean?
String theory, very, very nice. Robert.
Thank you.
All right, you guys talk this over, and then Pablo take over. I use yours.
No,
this is beautiful lighting and composition though.
It's fantastic, man.
Very, very cool.
Making me jealous. I don't have these pink skulls once again. So
I love these pink skulls. I don't take photos of them often. The last time I did a photo was when Casey Jones was beating them up, and then I opt out to not have them in the shot and use their miniature counterparts and have Casey actually throw a basketball at them to kind of like get.
It's been a while since I've shot the pink skull. I think the last time I shot them was when I did the Battle of the Tanks.
Ooh,
that was a while back.
That was a while back, bro. Yeah. Oh man,
I just thought only Gabe would come up with this scenario though. You know what I mean? Like, I'll use Pennywise and
he's very creative. And the thing is, this his favorite line obviously is Mezco.
Yeah.
That's his go-to line. So I'm with him on there. You know, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that bugs me, if anything were to bug me, would be the top of the tent. It looks too like outward this way versus it being upward, if that makes sense.
I get that.
Yeah, but I think you can make it. It is in the storyline where things
that
get very
is
distorted.
true.
You know.
Yeah. Now, okay. Now I see it. Once we confirmed the it universe, yeah. Because granted, we see it, but I didn't correlate the two.
Yeah.
In my head, because I'm just looking at the figures as Mezco figures and the diorama base.
What you said is valid, but I think you can bend it a little bit.
You can bend, yeah, because
I can bend it a little bit.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Or maybe the physics on the string on that balloon, same problem.
Back on the string.
Well, hey, it doesn't bother me much. It's straight enough for me.
All right, well, let's go over the last two shots.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Yes, thank you, Gabe.
Yeah, amazing.
Beautiful shot.
It's amazing, man. Your work's amazing.
I send you my Halloween.
Pablo, this is one of my favorite shots you've done. That and the other one with the hands.
Yeah, well, actually, I have
this really is super cool.
Back to back right here.
I want one of these hands. Actually, I need a whole bunch of these hands. Give me 20.
Just don't cut your nails for a week, Moz. You'll be fine.
Right?
I mean, I'll break them at work, man. I'll break them at work.
This is beautiful, Pablo.
Welcome to Dairy. I'm not impressed, but okay, if you like it.
The magenta really pops on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I was really happy with the final on the lighting on this shot.
Yeah, I like the colors. They all blend in well, you know, between the pink lighting that's on the hand and the pink armature, if you want to call it, on those luscious mounds.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Whoa.
I'm just saying.
Pablo, is she getting ready to go shopping? Is she getting ready to go shopping?
Oh,
no,
little
no,
shopping
no,
carts, the little ornaments.
Yeah.
Right? Is that an ornament?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. She looks like she's ready to put out and give out.
Well, she's ready to take some souls, that's for
Well,
sure.
she's a succubus, man, right? So
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet she's succubus.
Okay.
All right,
can
Lou,
we
this is a kid's
Alright.
show, not really,
not-
but I'm going to use that excuse.
I
And
bet she's a
this was the other
succubus.
one. This is
Yeah,
the other
I
one.
This
like-
one is
that
really
one, too.
excellent. I like the mood on this one. And
I love the colors on this one, man.
Yeah, so
And
cool.
are those pumpkins 3D printed too? Because they all
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
Very
you
nice.
would have fooled me. I would have thought that those was a swoosh if I didn't know any better.
Oh no, those are 3D printed.
Okay.
So you printed
Very-
these hands and painted them?
Yes. And same
Yeah, I
thing with
need
the
some
other
of
one.
these hands.
So
Same thing with the other one.
question.
Yeah.
The other hand that you used, you had a different file for that one because that one looked a little arched.
It's a different hand. So
Okay.
the red one's it was a demon hand I found, and these are witches' hands.
All right, so I'm going to need all three.
Okay.
Or is there four? I don't know if there's two demon hands.
No, there was only one demon hand. The witch's hand came with both the pair. One's a little tiny. One's a little bit smaller than the other one, but it's meant to be that way. Like,
You know what you need to use these with is magic figure.
I plan to.
Well, they don't have a good magic figure. I'd have to use my Kotobukiya.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but I do have other plans for the hands, and I found some other hands that I want to try, and I have some skeleton hands also that I need to print out.
Well,
You're gonna make me broke, man. You're gonna
I
make
got
me
a
broke.
challenge for you. I got a challenge for you, Pablo,
What up?
and it'll be great for it. Gomez, Lone Roach.
Yeah, I know. I have an idea. Actually, I have an idea of. I meant to shoot it today, but I'll try it tomorrow. But it's another Fallout theme shot that I have an idea with Gomez, the Cosmic Gomez, and
Gomez. Okay.
I have an idea I want to talk to you guys about after the show too.
and the Shadow.
Ooh.
Because in the Fallout universe, there's a comic book series called the
Yeah.
Silver Shrine or
Yeah.
Silver something, and he's
Yeah.
fighting the cosmic guy. So I was like, that'll be.
Okay. I like the correlation.
So I'm gonna do that. I meant to do that shot today, but I ran out of time.
See, I
Alright,
did a
well,
shot
Pablo,
with.
These shots deserve mention.
More deep. Russell no longer needs the weirding module.
I like it.
Thank you.
She made me want to go out and buy rubbers right now.
And it's been a
That's
while
what
since
Lou
I
sent in,
tagged.
so I wanted to play that one for Lou.
It's been a while since I tagged photos, but I was really happy with these two shots.
I was really happy with them too because you kind of fall into this one routine. Like your look is very, but this is jumping out of that. Like it's beautiful, but I don't know how to explain it. It's
I went a different route with the color grade and
You
everything.
yeah.
You
really
went
nice.
creepy. You went creepy with it.
So
you went from
these two photos will be printed for next year's Legion's Con. So,
Nice.
Ooh,
so I'm gonna have these print. I'm gonna try to see if I can print these on the metallic. To give it that metallic sheet look. So I want to see how those turn out, but I'm gonna have these two printed out for next year.
I was gonna say, I did a shot with Gomez, Lone Roach, with one of the Halloween decorations of a skeleton hand and a skull, because he has the skeleton, on his jacket, right? And the mythos in that it's a big giant ghost, right? So
Right.
I kind of like try to focus and have him there, and you see him, putting the sword in the sheath.
Yeah.
It would have been dope if I was able to get one of those skeletons and kind of recreate a whole thing.
Oh
There's no way I could put one in here and get away with it. Not in this Christian house. Oh no. It's bad enough I got these little figures.
I know, right? I know. Tell me about it, man.
But I have to ask, how long did it take to print the hands?
Each hand. So the first time I did this, I did it each hand individually on one plate by themselves. I finally was able to fit them on one plate now, but each hand took 7 hours, the other one took a little under 6 because it's a little shorter than the other one. So one is shorter than the other arm. If I put both arms on one build plate, it takes 10 hours to print both.
Oh wow.
Still amazing.
Are they like close
Alright.
to human size hands or?
No, they're a little bit smaller than that. It's right here.
Oh, that's perfect,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah,
that's
that's
great.
great.
Big.
Oh, that's
Dude, look at
perfect.
that paint job on that too. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it
Thank-
looks really good.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, don't break it.
Hey, don't break it. These hands came out awesome. And I'm really happy with the paint application they did on there.
Yeah.
And it's just
I want
all
mine
dry
to look just as good when you make mine. Okay.
I will. And it's just dry brush. It's all dry brushing.
All right.
Nice.
Rock on. All right. Well, with that, I think we're gonna.
No.
You got to pull up.
All right. Well, we need to wrap. We're getting into my time now. Come on.
Okay, but I got my Halloween shot that we.
All right. Where is it?
My Beetlejuice one.
It's Beetlejuice.
Oh, the
Pablo?
one I used for the thumbnail last week.
Yeah.
Pablo for you.
Oh, she's already out?
I just got her in the mail today.
Stop distracting Pablo. You can talk about that after the show. Come on. Where's Beetlejuice?
Did you share it in the chat?
I messaged you on Instagram with it.
Okay. Let me get it up.
Because we're getting sidetracked.
There it is. All right.
Hey,
Put it back on.
We're getting sidetracked because you had to reference 40 of your photos.
Hey, they were pertinent to what we were talking about.
This was a dope shot. I really like this
This
shot.
is excellent, Ryan. Yeah.
I hate this shot because Ryan would just give me crap about my photo.
No, I like the shot a lot, man. It came out dope. The
Thank
only
you.
thing I probably would have, since we're not seeing, and don't play the video, damn it, because it's he hasn't cropped that up like at the knee, but like since we don't see below the knees, you could have put a white bounce card on the bottom, and that would have just popped it a little bit more. It would have given it a little softer glow.
Did. Yeah, I kind of I was trying to. Normally, I do have a white bounce card underneath, and I had that for the Thrace shot that I just did,
which is a good shot, by the way.
Yeah, thank you very much. But for this one, I wanted to try to do. I was attempting to do dry ice on the bottom, and it didn't quite work out.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of kept it where it is.
Okay. Did you use the Alonzi for that?
Yep.
What happened? Did you have like a heater or air conditioner?
It's because he used Yolandi.
No, he probably had a fan or something.
If you would have had
I didn't have a fan. It just I tried to do what you guys said about like spraying some water down and then using it so that it stuck to the ground, but it didn't really work out.
When you drag when you put that on the ground, what I do is I'll use put the nozzle all the way against the ground. Get it running, and then just drag it across the front of your scene. Don't repeat your stroke. Just keep going off the scene, and then shoot your shot because that will get you the least amount of wisps.
Yeah,
right.
And what I sometimes have to do, because wisps do come up, is I'll do two different plates. I'll do one with the dry ice effect, and then one without it, and that way I just Photoshop in the effect I want, and leave the wisp out.
It takes a little practice to
mask it in.
Dry ice.
I mask it in, so.
Yeah, you mask it in. Yeah, it takes a little practice with it, and you gotta definitely not have anything like no fan, your air conditioning can be on.
Oh yeah, no,
it's a pain in the ass when it's on.
Yeah, I didn't have anything on in it at the time. I'm still learning how to use it.
So as soon as you pull that, if you're just using that in your one spot, then you're pulling it away, you're gonna get wisps coming up. It's just. Right. You're going to start coming.
Yeah.
That's why you pull it across the scene so that everything's just moving this way. There's no air movement to push it back against what you already laid. So it's all going one direction.
So what I've started doing,
stay pretty flat.
So what I've started doing, because it's the same with the Yolandi and the Ninja. So like there's that little foam piece that goes on the end. Well, I don't use that anymore. And what I do is I get this tip and I lean it really close to the diorama on the, behind whatever I'm going to shoot. And I run it and I let that thickness just grow and grow and grow and grow. And then you have to pause for a little bit because after a while it overheats and it shuts off. Mm-hmm. And then you do it again, you repeat it again. And what it does is it helps thicken up that dry ice effect and it stays on there longer, especially if you already have it sprayed wet and it's got a little dampness to it. It'll stay a little longer and it's thick. But just as long as you don't have any air on, you'll be fine. It'll leave like a nice little like a little cloud on the ground, and you'll see that nice little fluffiness on the ground of the thick dry ice, and it looks great. But I stopped using that little foam piece because if you're gonna use that little foam piece, that's the best. Like the way Maz was talking about, just drag it across the scene. That works perfectly for that. But if you really want to lay it thick, you have to let it run for a little bit and just let it settle. And then run it again and let it settle. Once you get that thickness the way you want, that's when you take the shot.
Okay.
Cool. I wonder if this trick would work for that being I've seen this done before.
Oh, here we go.
Someone takes a cigarette. Someone takes a cigarette. Look, hit me up.
That's using my Ulanzi dragging it through the scene.
Okay.
Yeah. So I seen somebody do this. They took a cigarette, inhaled, blew into frosted glass, right? And then they took the glass and they poured it onto the table, and the smoke just sat there.
Oh,
and that's because all the coldness is in the cup. They blew all the smoke into the cup, and it just poured out into the table, and it just sat there. I wonder if that would work for the actual Ulanzi vape. If you pour that into the cup first and then try to kind of like lay it out and it just spreads out.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, you can try it. You know what? I'll probably try it out with this and see if that'll work. I don't know if it's thick enough for it to do that. Because it has to have some weight to it, though. I mean, I know it works with actual dry ice, like the actual dry ice. You can do that with actual dry ice. Yeah. But with this, I'm not sure if it'll work because it doesn't have that weight like actual dry ice does.
So Sonny was just saying, guys, in case you have one of these fog machines, be careful. The Lensgo one that Sonny has, their haze machine died out after not being used for a while. It charges but does not dispense the liquid anymore.
Oh no, that sucks.
Keep that in mind, guys. Make sure you utilize it, boot it up every once in a while, or make sure you clean it. I don't know if that might be an issue too, because if it's anything like vape, because the juice is a VP vape or PG vape, just like PG in here. It's very similar type of contraption, really. So just make sure you clean it too if you can. Anyway,
the last thing I want to say about that photo, I want to shout out the digital artist for the background.
Oh, okay.
He's I found him on Instagram. I found the shot first. His name's Rory McWhinney. He's a digital artist, and I contacted him on Instagram saying if I could ask him if he could use the Beetlejuice gravesite image that he did as a background, and he said yes. So
nice.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out really good, man. You did a great job matching that up.
Yeah,
thanks. Domestic Caveman puts in there that you can put the top in vinegar and it should be good if it still charges. Again, I've never personally done that, but there's a suggestion. All right.
That's a good idea.
Good work. Any other pictures we're missing?
I think do it.
All caught up.
We're gonna have Robert with us next week, Pablo. If you can make sure he's on that thumbnail.
Okay. Yeah, I'll work.
I know you got a lot on your plate. If please,
I'll work on the thumbnail tonight or tomorrow because I won't be here next Tuesday because I'll be in Virginia.
Oh, that's where I'm from. You gonna see my mom?
I'll stop by.
All right.
Like your son, Maz, tell me to swing by.
Yeah. Robert, what you got going on, man? What you got going on this week? You got a YouTube thing you were talking about?
Yeah. Well, it's I actually just missed it because I was on here. But
oh, I'm sorry.
Usually, no, you're fine. It's usually on Tuesday nights for Geeked Out Live, part of the Geeked Out Click. But we go from 7 to 9, so usually it's
Oh, why would you do that? My show starts until 8.
I don't run the show. They just asked me to.
You said it was your show.
Well, I'm part of the show. I'm a regular.
Well, then you have input. Pablo's got input.
Yeah. Well, because it's my show now.
I will be at Legion's Con on Friday, so if anyone sees me there, come say hi.
I hope to see you there. Honestly, I'm worried that I'm gonna. I'm with the whole government shutdown crap, and I fly out that Friday, so.
Ooh, yeah, you might want to leave really early.
Close.
Leave really early, man.
Yeah, so I plan on being at the airport at 9 a.m. My flight is at 12:30.
You want to get earlier than that?
Well, yeah. Well, unfortunately I can't because I got to drop off my nieces at school, and my daughter at school, and then head to the airport after that, and then. Yeah, I don't know. With this whole situation, I'm hoping, and that's because I'm flying into Virginia and driving to New Jersey.
So you're flying to Norfolk? Is that the airport you're flying into? Norfolk International?
No, the other one.
Over by DC?
Yeah.
Oh.
My brother's gonna pick me up there, and then once he picks me up, we're driving straight to New Jersey. If everything goes well, I should be getting there by midnight. But that's if there's no delays. So we'll see. Yeah. So,
Good luck.
yeah, I know. It
Ryan,
sucks.
what you got going on? We're gonna skip Lou. I don't care. I'm kidding. What you got going on, Ryan?
Not much. I got a bunch of stuff recently. I may do an Instagram live, or I may just open it for myself for funsies. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I'll put it in my broadcast channel, which you can join if you are a follower of mine. It's called The Sanctum.
Nice, guys. Make sure you're following everybody on the panel.
Yes.
Lou, what you got going on, man? What you got going on?
I got an envelope I want to send to you, and it says I'm gonna kick your ass.
You can try, but I'm a
Special
ninja.
delivery.
Opening up an envelope of whoop ass doesn't have the same ring to it.
No.
All right, then Pablo, what you got going on then?
I got
what you got going on, Lou? Come on.
I got some I got the 2012 whatchamacallit, NECA Turtles, and I got this one in, and
The April turtle looks dope.
yeah, and I'm worried about the choice of body, because this is a very thick body in comparison.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. She looks like she needs to go on Jenny Craig. I'm just saying, but
Yeah, I don't remember her
Hey, you
being.
need to go to the gym, Lou. Go to the gym, Lou.
no, she needs Jenny Craig. Anyway, but I did get the Blue Beetle in, so I want to take some shots with Blue Beetle and some Spider-Man and Guyver, and do a couple of bio armor shots. Other than that, my schedule might be changing, so don't know what's going to happen with that. There's a shift bid at my job, so we will be changing my schedule come Thanksgiving. So I may not have the same days off, so I may be switching up, so I may have more time to do other things. We'll see what happens.
All right. Well, hopefully, I mean, I just got you on the damn banner, so you better stick around.
Oh no! There's no doubt about it.
It took me 2 years to do it, man. You got to do it.
I'm just saying. I'm saying that
it's gonna burn your ass up when I put Ryan on the
here.
banner, like right after you leave.
I should be a permanent namesake since I've been with you since the beginning.
Yeah. Anyway, Pablo, I didn't know how much you wanted me to say, so I just said you had personal stuff. So, what do you got going on? Whatever you wanted, I don't know.
So I'm hoping to do some shots before I leave, because I leave Friday if all goes well. I won't be here next Tuesday for the stream, but I'm hoping to shoot I finally found that Scorpion G.I. Joe classified.
Oh yeah, we got a few of those in the back at my work, man. I want to buy them, but I don't want to pay full price for just.
I know it's expensive, and all I wanted was just this Scorpion.
Yeah,
I almost picked that up today.
I want to get one more too, but I'm going to shoot this with my Fallout Universe Jackie Vaporuni.
I want to do some Clash of the Titans stuff.
Dude, that's big.
And then I need to shoot the Shadow with the Vortex Gomez, and aside from that, that's it. I'm not doing any more printing because I'm done printing for now until I get back from Legion's Con.
And then you gotta make me some hands.
I gotta make some hands. I may take the hands I have here to see if anybody's interested in the hands. Like if I should print more.
Okay.
I know Nate was curious about the hands, so I may just take the hands with me. I hadn't planned on doing it, but I may just pack them and take them. And if I sell them, I'll sell them. But
I would say make a couple of sets. I guarantee people will take them. Guarantee.
I probably will. I'll probably start.
Somebody's gonna buy those, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Speaking of Legion stuff, 78 points is gonna be there.
Yep.
He's bringing my graveyard diorama. I may finish paying him off while he's here, so he doesn't have to import it back into the country.
Okay.
But he might need some assistance from either you or Trevor to get it to me.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him about that, but I was like, maybe I should pay it off before you leave so that it doesn't have to go out of the country and come back.
It's a good idea.
Pablo, send it to me so that way I can have some leverage on my.
I think it's too expensive to be sending to the wrong person.
It's a gift for me. Christmas came early for Loco.
Oh yeah.
Well, first I'll play with it and
my
then we'll
money back too.
Hey,
All right.
Did anyone else get this third party Aragorn?
No.
One?
How is it?
Super dope.
I don't know if Trevor got it. I think he was
I'm
going
sure
to get.
he did. He got the Gandalf from that line, right?
Yeah, the Gandalf is awesome. This one's really great too. He's got
I
a
missed
lot
out.
more
I missed out on
accessories.
Gandalf, so I didn't get this. But I'm looking forward to see. I'm pre-ordering the Noto ones.
How's the likeness? Is it soft or is it like
I
spiral?
think it looks pretty good. It looks better than the photos looked, I thought.
If it looks better than the photos,
Yeah.
A grade.
Is that the
I
same?
could-
Is that the same company as the Not Gandalf?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Hellcat.
Hellcat Studios. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hellcat Studios?
Yep.
Yeah. Really cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very
Yes,
nice. Very nice. All right, with that, man, we're gonna get on out of here for tonight, guys. We'll be back next week. Don't forget our 200th anniversary episode is coming up, and I've spoken with some BBTS stuff. We do have some stuff to give away, so that's for sure. So
Nice.
on us, and
Awesome.
we'll get that stuff all squared away, man. So with that being said, I'm out of here. We're all out of here. We'll see you all next time. Enjoy.
Later.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,